Hello there. My name is Void. I'm a spy for His Majesty's Secret Service, but now you know. Do I have to kill you? How's everyone doing today? Welcome everyone. Hey Igor, hey Ayu, hey Saki, hey Arancia. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hey Toby, how are you doing? Doesn't sound you're doing particularly well. Hello, I'm gonna call you Did I call you Abdel? Maybe that's the right word. You have to let me know if I've pronounced it correctly or not. How's everyone doing today? It is a breezy day in England, I'll tell you that much. I have been busy. I have hopefully improved my audio a little bit. You'll have to let me know how it sounds. I did some tweaking this morning. Just my fan. So hopefully I sound a little bit crispier, not as boomy. You'll have to let me know if I sound good or not. Hopefully I do. So you had an online friend, you stopped being friends and lied to you, and you had a dream about them, and you almost broke down at work. Sag. I'm not laughing at you. This is just how I read on stream. That's unfortunate. People do be like that. 35 stream streak. It's almost as old as your actual age. Can you turn off the new settings to see the difference? I shall. Give me a moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off my new settings now. And so now I'm back to my old settings. So now I'm going to disable the old settings and go back to the new. So I'm going to turn off the old settings. And now I'm back to the new ones. My microphone. Hopefully you can hear the difference. Just close your eyes. Yeah, so I changed my vocal settings for the microphone. Hopefully to make them a little bit clearer and stuff like that. I am also coming to you from my standing desk today. You're not listening, so repeat it. I can't repeat it now. I've done it once. Oh. Hey Haber, how you doing? Thank you for the ice cream. It's getting warmer. Definitely need that. Hopefully it's getting warmer in Canada too. Can you tell the difference with the audio, Saki, or is it not visible? How did my cat just turn fluffy? I have no idea how that just happened. Nah, still pretty cold in Canada. You like my new microwave settings, do you? Sound much better. So I added some stuff. Maybe my mic is a little bit louder. If it is, I'll turn it down a little bit. Maybe I should do that now. It's a little bit loud. Turn it down a touch. How's for that? Did not notice the difference. I'll have to record separately and see if I can hear a difference then. Pip is pregged. Pip is not pregnant. I'll show you a picture of Pip. Give me a second. Let's open up the old Discord. You sound less puppy mode. What does that sound like? Let me find this picture of Pip. Look at this beautiful picture of Pip. Look at her. Oh, my face is completely blocking it on vertical. There you go. Look at the little Pip on my desk. Yeah, when is Igora gonna get pregnant? He's been trying for years. Might sound more crisp. That's the idea. I sound more crisp and less boomy. Pussy on the desk, exactly. That's where I want yours, eh? So who's impregnating Igora? Who's gonna be the daddy? Baka, hentai more. Look at these little pink lips. Look at him hiding beneath his paw. Look at him. Those look at those razor blades. Absolute savage. Thank you. She loves it, really. Oh, Saki the daddy, I see. Suki hasn't been Suki for much longer. Who is your daddy and what does he do? That's my best Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. It sucks, unfortunately. But yeah, as AU said, Toby, things like that just happen. And that's just life, you know? I can't do a good Arnold impression. I don't think my voice goes deeper enough. It's not that I don't know the Arnold accent, because I've seen all of his movies. I think we kind of lack his action movie style these days. We're definitely missing out, unfortunately. With that said, the Crazy Japanese Games Nights is fully funded, and the games have been selected. They've been selected because I downloaded them all today, so... So this is how it'll look. I can give it an old spin. Katamari! Rife Rhine! Oh no, is it Katamari in the first one? Oh, it's Incredible Crisis, okay. Hope to buy a new head because of your headache. Can you buy one that means you don't have to wear glasses? No! The green one? Hike... Wow, King of... I'll just put it as King of Crusher so people can actually see what it says. King of Crusher? So let me pull it up on YouTube. King of Crusher is this weird midlife crisis man angry game. You just want a smooth brain instead. So I'll be playing this via fan patch. Basically, it's this, I think it's this dude who has several bad days in a row. And he like kind of snaps. And then he starts like wrecking his like Japanese town. And what did the text say? You're fired, get out! And he just starts smashing up the office. Yeah, I don't think it made it out of Japan. I think it's all a fan translation. Some of the stuff that I'll be playing for the Crazy Japanese Games Night is fan translated. Or... I'll just be playing something like naked Japanese. Naked Japanese. Not like those sushi ladies who wear nothing but sushi. It's me. I'm him. Bit of Gandalf. I think this will just be silly fun. It works perfectly for... Look at him. I don't know if he gets bit by something and transforms into like some mecha thing. We'll play it and find out. But basically, this is how it works. I don't think, yeah, there's not a fan translation for Cho Anarchy. It's just go. Oh, stretchy pussy. The worst kind. Pepsi Man! Yeah, it's like a Rampage game. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. So these are going to be really fun. I think what we're going to do, I will jump into the game and we'll do one spin for free. And then every 20 minutes, a new redeem will unlock. So that you can spin the wheel again. So after 20 minutes, you can spin again. I'll pause the game, see where it lands, start the next game, and we'll keep bouncing around all night. What are you saying in my chat, you pervert? She's gonna talk about her tentacles next and try and wrap them around me. Any ideas? Just kick back and have fun on stream. Probably going to be the best way. Or getting absolutely batshit scared playing Resident Evil. Both of those work. Still waiting for the Curry game? So I looked at gameplay of the Curry game, okay? The Curry game did not look that engaging for that long of a period of time. It's more cute rather than funny and weird. And I'm going for like funny and weird. Yeah, playing with headpads. Whatever against Pepsi Man, you pleb. I know, what's wrong with Pepsi Man? Let's have a look at... One moment. Pepsi Man commercial. We're gonna look like the main one. There you go. I deleted from the spinning wheel. He has the power. Look at this crazy Pepsi Man commercial. So I'm working on a shot of this. I can't show you any details now, but I'll probably post it on like Friday to say I'm streaming this on Saturday. My mods are fighting, and one of them is a Ditto apparently from Pokemon, so is it the same mod? Yeah, it's a Coca-Cola truck, and they blur it out. Pepsi Man is okay. I am more of a Coke fan than Pepsi, I'm gonna be real. But it seems like it'd be a fun game for stream. I know it's balls hard, like, not fun hard. But it's so crazy and wacky, it suits Saturday. One is a Ditto, the other one is a Big Dicko. Which one are you? What game now? So this is Pepsi Man. Hey Ziegler, how you doing? So we'll watch the commercial one more time because it's so fun. So I'm doing some editing over this commercial. I'll post it like at the end of the week. I think it's pretty funny. I'm gonna overdub it too if I have time. So I think it'll be pretty fun. But we shall see. Nothing beats really cold Coca-Cola in a glass bottle. Whenever it's in plastic, it's just doesn't taste anywhere near as good. As your friend, Big Sexy Reg. Big Sexy Reg? What does Google give me for that? It just gives me this. What about in a chilled glass? Well, it needs to be, the Coca-Cola needs to be born from the glass itself. If you just pour it into a cold glass, it's not quite the same. I could be wrong on that one. I'd be willing to give it a go. No, he's an actual friend of yours. I thought he might be. I just wanted to do the meme. That's a hell of a nickname for him. I hope he is big sexy. It is all about the chemistry. Speaking of chemistry, one moment. Coca-Cola Mentos? Do you guys know why the Mentos thing happens? I might as well look at a shot. Do you know why this happens? He's 6'5", 300 pounds. God damn, there's a lot of him to love. Does he call himself that, or did he earn that somehow? Different materials do leak different things, that is true. So this works because the Mentos has nucleation sites, like little cavities, like microscopic cavities along the outer side. And so the carbon dioxide forms bubbles in it, like really quickly, and that's where you get this explosion excitement. Did you watch the grandma doing it? Grandma? Because mint is Viagra to Coca-Cola, exactly. No, he earned it. Did he? What did he do to earn it? I guess you want me to look at the old video. Why I'm not even playing the audio on this. I just know I'm hearing a southern accent right now. She's just doing this in her house. That is a bad time, lady. She's gonna have to clean all this up. The table's gonna be so sticky. His facial... Okay, hang on. What just happened? Oh, you're definitely American. Did she just drop it in like instantly? Yeah, she takes 3. And she puts 1 in, puts 2 in, and it just goes. Oh, now she's doing Pepsi. Oh, it'll be Dr. Pepper soon. His facial structure, he's got a crease in his forehead. He's a very sweet guy. Interesting. It's a cool nickname for him, at least. It's not the worst of what people would call you at school. So surely, like Pepsi, Coke, Dr. Pepper, they all function the exact same way doing this. I assume she got like somewhat viral, and that's why she just... It's funny the first time, the second time is like, okay, we've seen all this before. So, Mr. Charles Xavier, he was streaming Lunacid yesterday, and I thought it looked kind of cool. Then mute it. It's King's Field, but modernized. So you can actually use good controls and stuff like that. You should have seen him play football. Dude was amazing. American football? Because 300 pounds, he would be amazing. You struggled to bring him down. I was on the soccer team in elementary school. I was also on the basketball team in high school. And then I did nothing when I went to college, university. Were you guys on any of your sports teams at school and stuff like that? I don't think anyone has mentioned that they were. I think maybe AU was on like a high school team or something like that. I can't fully remember. In England, there's not a great deal of like sports teams to join. at school. Nothing stops the bulldozer. What are we talking about? Were you on any high school sports teams or anything like that? Or school teams in general? He would have the ball, jog the touchdown, with a little man hanging on one leg. It'd be like, so he's like 300 pounds. And then like an average American male teen, it would be like, what, like 150 pounds? Something literally half his weight. Are you on the handball team? Good with your hands then, are you? Oh, in Serbia, you rarely have like high school sports teams. Well, that's interesting. Exactly, she's very good at fondling balls, is AU. You can also import custom portraits in the game. I do actually quite like doing that. I have a couple of portraits that I use for the Pathfinder games, you know, like Wrath of the Righteous and stuff like that. And I just use those in all those different games now because I just really like them. I was in elementary school. I like laugh really loudly down the mic. That was inappropriate. Okay. There's so many jokes I want to make, but I can't. You do sports, but there's no official teams. I see. In England, what we had, you had like the high school team, and if you wanted to put all the extra effort in, you would go to and you'd pay to attend like an external team outside of school. People did that a lot for like competitive swimming and stuff. If it's not perfectly sized, it won't work though, which is a huge pain. If the only image software you know is MS Paint. The shame it doesn't resize. Amazon. Twitch does that when you're doing redeem portraits. It's very precise on its like dimensions and it's so frustrating. And he wants like 3 different sizes. It's like, can I just give you the main size and then you reduce it down? You played football, but wasn't that good. In England, it's hard to avoid not playing football. Even as a kid, you just get put to football camps by default, just because it's just like what all the kids do and want to emulate. So I got sent to a few as a small boy, and I joined the school team. I think I was on the A team, so you have like A, B, and C teams. So I was in the top tier, and I think I only did maybe like 6 games. I went more into martial arts. And he's using the battle axe, which sucks. People probably play this like Kingsfield and Dark Souls, where they just use the shit as weapons because they can. I'm down for playing this. I would require it to be on sale though. I'm not taking you out, Saki. Weird way to ask me for a date. You did tournaments, but you wasn't much interested in it. Just your teacher wanted you to do it, but he was busy with horse competitions. Oh, that... Okay, I said team. If you're doing horse competitions, that's like an individual, even though you're in a team with the horse, so let's be honest. You can be as a horse too. She is good at wearing a saddle. It's like $7 or $8 in early access. I hope it'll be on like the spring sale on Steam, which is probably like a week away or something. Rejected, indeed. You have to suffer my stream instead. So when Ziegler was on the football team, they played defense. He's called the Barbarian because he was always during out with the other players. Okay, you're already slide tackling all the other players over the ball. Juking it out. I was always in midfield position because I'm someone who tends to have like really good spatial vision, so I can keep all of the team in like periphery. You was individual with your horse. Did you win many horse competitions? Did you get like the little rosettes and stuff? Like what were the horse competitions like? Same for handball. Sliding them in handball, is that what you were doing? Just do some ads. Don't research gases again. You did? You won rosettes? How many did you win? So I've mentioned before that I did martial arts. I won a judo trophy when I was like 11, I think it was. And then I was a national champion of taekwondo and a regional champion. And then I just like stopped doing it. No, you duel, you'd run up, go after the ball, also hitting their shins, and never slid. Oh, hey Honolulu, how are you doing? There's a story, right? I was doing a football competition of where you're in just like little groups of like 5, so it's 5-a-side football. I didn't really want to take part, I just got made to. And I was on like one of the top 3 teams, and there's a guy on my team who went on to play for like a local football club. Oh, hey Never, how you doing? I'm on fire! See, I'm so hot when Never walks in. And so I was on this team, and this guy who was on my team, he was absolutely cracked, and he went to join like a regional team, and he dribbled the ball past a kid. The kid twisted, got his foot stuck in the mud, and broke his own leg. It's just a crazy story. Like, the whole event got cancelled. I'm doing very well. Talking about some other kid breaking his leg. You don't know, but the small competitions were pretty hard, as the judges often decided for people they know. Oh, for the horse competitions. So how many rosettes did you get then? And that's funny. It was very funny at the time, I'm gonna be honest. Everyone was laughing. Even the kid who had his leg broke was laughing because it was so silly. You've not missed the gaming session yet. Just getting started. Look at my lead mod. Completely troll. Sorry, I was looking at random games and I got distracted by the horse story and then some kid breaking his leg. At least he had a good attitude about it. He did. Because it's... when you're in those, like, competitions, it's very male-dominated, you know? And so if you show weakness like that, you'll never outlive it. Whereas if you own it, you're going to be totally fine. You don't remember how many roses, but you have 2 trophies. That's awesome. If you ever have pictures, I'd love to see them. Speaking of martial arts, you've done taekwondo. That's what I was the national champion in when I was like 15. You missed that. I am the lead mod. Technically, I think you were lead mod first. Speaking of martial arts, did you ever watch Bamboo Blade? It's about cute girls whacking each other with shinais? Bamboo blades? Before I lived in Japan for a little bit, I took kendo because I wanted to learn about it because the school I was going to teach in did kendo. And so I was looking after some of the little kids to give them like some like basic guidance of how to swing a sword. This little girl, she picked up a shinai and she full on like whacked me like right on the crown of my head. I was like, it hurt so much, but I couldn't let her know because she was like about to burst into tears. I was like cradling my head afterwards, like, oh my god, that's so painful. Someone's put it on the whole YouTube. I can't... if I look at anime, I'm probably gonna get like taken off. Here we go, here's a Crunchyroll one. I've muted it because it's dubs. But you did taekwondo when you're 15 years old, junior high school years. Was it mandatory in the Philippines? I know you have like, don't you have like mandatory military arts as part of like your physical education? Which I think is really cool. Oh, not my hentais. Like a spoon? You want to assume the spoon position? Am I the big spoon or the little spoon? Hey Kyle, you ever heard of one called Chained Soldier? Chained Soldier. Is this Bamboo Blades actually good, by the way? I have never heard of Chained Soldier. Oh, this stream's getting demonetized after as soon as I end stream. Looking up for anime. You quite like Bamboo Blade. Is it like a 6, 7? It means she wants the spoon. I figured that. That's why I asked big or little spoon. So do I get to be the big spoon? Oh, it's a mobile game? Oh, thank you for the sub. It's like a 7, which makes sense. There's a really good mobile game that turned into an anime, Bahamut. Chain Soldier looks good. I love this anime style, kind of like Kill la Kill. Yeah, and then they made an anime version of it. Have you seen Bahamut? I think it's called Rage of Bahamut. Sometimes a casual watch on anime is what's best. You know? Sometimes you don't want to watch something as deep as like a Freirin and something like that. It sounds familiar. Wait, thank you for the tier 1. The slam doesn't work. Look at this, raining money. Thanks so much. A 7-monther. We'll never get rid of her. Money! Everyone's favorite. Speaking of anime, you should try this I've seen Campfire. Well, I've not seen it. I've seen it around. It does look pretty good. It's a great song. Going to leave? Never. You're stuck here forever now. Chain Soldier's good. I've added it to my list. Is it Bahamut anime? I think I'll see it the second. Yeah. Shingeki no Bahamut. Shingeki no Bahamut? Oh. You need more accuracy with your balls. I would recommend watching Shingeki no Bahamut. It's a really fun watch. It is based off a mobile game, but like the anime is legitimately good. I was so surprised by it. So I missed some messages as I was searching this up. Everybody's working for the weekend. As you heard one of the girls' voices on one called Negima, a lady friend of yours recommended both in that and Sailor Moon. Oh, and in turn you recommended Dragon Ball and Code Geass. I have seen Code Geass. I've never watched Dragon Ball because I missed it out as a kid. It wasn't available to watch in England, so I never got to see Dragon Ball. Ooh, you could have watched it if you had the cable like channels specifically, but I didn't, so I never got to see it. I did see like random episodes of Sailor Moon as a kid, but I've never seen it all the way through. Yeah, and the opening for Bahamut is like slaps. I think Saki got a 69 with the ball throws. So that's something. Someone's got it somewhere. And we missed it, I know. So in relation to that game Charlie was streaming, what was it called again? Top of my head? Lunacid. I said like, oh, like if you like Lunacid, you might like Dread Delusion, which is kind of like this Bethesda style Obsidian? I forgot the name of the Bethesda game. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. It's kind of like that, but with like PS1 graphics and horror. Wait, what? There's a bunch of Sailor Moon musicals. I bet they're crazy popular. Wiki says there's 40. God damn. But yeah, she got 69 with the balls and 369s with the user errors, I think. Because she was slapping one night. It's pretty good. I tell my friends if you watch that, at least watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu Yu Hakusho afterwards. Definitely work well together. One of my favorite animes, we talked about this on Monday actually, is Black Lagoon. And Black Lagoon is a challenging one to recommend people to watch. But in a way, I also think it's a good first anime for someone to watch because it's so different, so interesting, and so kind of raw that it can snap someone out of the idea that anime is only like for kids. Because like Black Lagoon is like serious. Also, speaking of musicals, there is Sengoku Basara live show. So like, how much of this can I show? If you like Sengoku Basara, which is both an amazing anime and they have several games across like multiple consoles, they have this huge live show in Japan. It is crazy popular. It's like, it's ran non-stop. That's how popular this like live show is. And it's actually pretty fun to watch. Like, look at this. This is all live. It's fun. Great stuff. Have you ever heard of that band before, Loverboy? No, I don't think I have. Sounds like they're named after a Queen lyric. It reminds you of the dungeon crawler games you played on PS Vita. I've only ever done the Etrian Odyssey dungeon crawlers. I'm okay with them. Not my favorite game. I was abusing my note-taking app. I have it open to the side, you see, to remember what the game was called. Tsubasa Chronicles is also one of my favorites. Tsubasa Chronicles, Black Lagoon, thank you for pulling my hair. She's gonna smash my rat in a minute. Haruhi Suzumiya, Toradora, all amazing anime. Yeah, Black Lagoon can be very questionable. Like, particularly the bit with, like, the children and, like, halfway through season 1 or the end of season 1. Nasty stuff. You like Rock's voice on Death Note too. Is that the English or the Japanese dub? Because I really do think the Black Lagoon English dub is superior to the Japanese dub, which is, I know, massively controversial. You prefer Basara Warrior. There we go. Quashing my rat. Good old-fashioned lover boy, exactly. Everyone loves a bit of Queen. You watch this live Japanese show called Grand Sazas? Grand Sazas? Honestly, I'd be down for watching Sengoku Basara live in Japan. I think it'd be pretty fun. Ah, bananas? Thank you for your bananas. Be eggplants next. Honestly, I think the English dub for MGS1 is better than the Japanese. Honestly, some, like, early 2000s, late 90s English dubs can either be amazing or atrocious, and there's no in between. And you see that with, like, Resident Evil 1, the original. Gonna squish me next. I'd squish my model, but I don't want to mess with my sayings. Everyone must know the Loverboy song. You've actually never watched Black Lagoon, says Haber. You just know a bunch of stuff about it. You should, dude, you should totally go and watch it. I think you'd really, really enjoy it. Black Lagoon is like a 10 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it at all. This is your favorite during elementary years. I do know Power Rangers, which I watched as a kid. A live-action Higurashi. Higurashi is the one with the red outfit. Higurashi, right? Red outfit. No? Hang on. I probably can't click on any of these from the looks of the thumbnails. So they made a live action of this. How did that go? I don't think I can look at it. You should watch Zetai Karashi one day. Is hyper cute? Zetai Karashi. Anime? Absolute Boyfriend? It feels like you want me to look at Absolute Boyfriend. Have I got this correct? Yeah, I was thinking of the one with red outfit and white hair. It's like called Higu something. I forget what it is. I love Tanya the Evil, or Saga of Tanya the Evil. I think that is a fantastic anime. 10 out of 10 again. No problems at all. The only problem is that it only has like one full season and like and 2 OVAs, only one of which is worth watching. They're doing they're making season 2 is coming out this year, but like the original Tanya the Evil came out like 6 years ago, if not longer. It's a bit like One Punch Man. Like everyone was mad keen for One Punch Man season 1. It was great. Season 2 comes out and is very mid. And then season 3 comes out and there's like loads of AI and it just doesn't look good. It's like, it's a real shame that. Do you know what sucks? Oh, this is the drama. Have I found the right one? If I go back one. Have I found the right one at the top? A? Sorry, you know what sucks? When they only make a single season of an anime but the story isn't actually finished. That's often what makes me decide to not watch an anime. Because if they haven't finished the story, then why would I get invested if they're not going to make a second season? And a lot of them kind of just have this one and done, which always sucks. It's a manga, but you watch the drama first. Is it cute? It looks cute. The stream's getting demonetized anyway, so I might as well look at TV shows. What's your thoughts on anime with vampire or zombie girls? I've not really seen a great deal. I'm not into zombies or like horror stuff. He says as he's about to play a horror game any minute now. So I've never really went for those shows. Like I've not watched what's that big Japanese anime that's the vampire and it begins with like V? It's not Van Helsing. So I've not seen that. I've not really watched any of the zombie girls stuff. I know there's like an anime where like it's Japanese high school girls during the zombie outbreak. And is it like Panty No Zombie or something like that? I haven't seen that. That just came to mind for whatever reason. Demi-chan? Demi-chan? Demi-chan. Demi Wakara. Is that the one with the muscle train? Is that this one? I've not seen this. High School of the Dead is great. Everyone has seen the GIFs. No one has seen like the full anime for the most part. Vampire Knight? It was kind of confusing. This is on my list to watch, this one, by the way, eventually. Like everything is. Vampire Knight? He's my older brother. Where is this one going? Apparently it's way worse than you remember. You remember the cover? Is this good? I feel like this scene right here. I think that scene looks cool. Zero bites Yuki for the first time. This looks like early 2000s, like 2004. Is that the incest one? I think it might be from everything that I can read. What's that like the big incest anime called? The one where like his sister is like ginger, light brown hair. 2008. I enjoyed back in the day until I knew he was the brother. It sounds like it's right up there with the, like, you know, Boku no Pico. Is this Sex Kiss or something? No, that's not what I'm thinking of. It's the one where the incest anime is one where you got the maid girl with the like the purpley hair. You've got the black haired girl who's like the pop star, and you got like the blonde haired girl who's like his sister. Onigai Sensei. Oh my god, not that one. Boku no Pico. Onigai Sensei? It's... No? Not this one. I don't think it's this one. Look at all these perverts in chat. Apparently Tenma has seen Boku no Pico. I just want to see some like anime. Like actual animation. I've never seen it. I've only seen like flip memes. Can I find like one of the memes? Okay, maybe I don't click these. Oh, I've seen that the teacher is an alien. Oh, I've seen that around and watched it. And the student was in love to his teacher. Could get banned. J'accuse! Saki's the least innocent one here. Man, there really are some banger anime out there. So I actually do have... If I jump to my... Let me close Boku no Pico, because we're only going to get punished for that. Innocent as Hitler. So I do have... Oh, hang on. One moment. It will be on my Google Drive. My anime list. So if you're in the Discord... If you're in the Discord, there's the link. I have posted so I've kept a list of every anime I've ever seen. And when I saw them, what I rated them. And that is pinned in the anime channel, or still should be. Is Outlaw Star? Hang on, Outlaw Star and Burst Angel. I'll come back to those in a moment. So, you're still recommending Vampire Hunter Bloodlust. Maybe Igor will enjoy it. He likes shitty vampire games. Like, like Vampire Hunter D. Index Her? You ever watched the Railguns? I only watched one Index, and I didn't think it was good, so I didn't watch the rest. See, all you have to do is insult Vampire Hunter D, and here comes Igor. Is Samurai Girls any good? No. What did I rate it? 5 out of 10. So Samurai Girls is good for like 2 jokes. There's 2 really funny jokes in it. Other than that, I don't think it's worth watching. It's the pants zipping scene. Pants scene. This was back in the day. This is back in the day when I gave Sao a 9. I wouldn't give Sao a 9 now. Because you gotta remember, when I watched it, there wasn't like season 2, 3, 4, 5, a billion seasons yet. It's not gonna give me the scene? Oh no, it's a full episode. Okay, I'm not looking at the full episode. I'll get banned. I'm rating, you can see, this is like, I started from 2012. The longer I watch, the harsher I become. So you'll see like some high scores that I really wouldn't give if I was to watch them again. But these are very much what I rated them at the time, so. A friend likes one called Mabo Raho. Hang on. Mabo Rahu? Is that where they're making like stew? Anime. I'll come back to that in a second. Here's my full list again. It's on the Discord if you want to like browse it yourself. I've not updated it in a little while, maybe like 6 months, but I've not watched much anime, to be honest. So you can see what I've rated: 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Maid-sama, 9 out of 10. I don't care what anybody says. Saki's been summoned with tentacles. Maho Raba? Maho... That sounds like magic. Maho Rabo anime? My Heartful Days? Maid-sama is good. People hate on it. I think it's really good. For what it is, it's great. So you can see, like, I've seen, like, Log Horizon, Your Lie in April, One Punch Man, Guilty Crown. God, Guilty Crown was bad, man. It started off so strong, and then it just completely fails. I gave Log Horizon an 8 out of 10. Season 1 is like 9, Season 2 is like 8, and Season 3 of Log Horizon, which is pretty recent, is kind of like a 6 out of 10, because they just... The first 2 seasons are 24 episodes. Season 3 of Log Horizon is like 12, and they just burn through the story so quickly. It's so frustrating. Inuyashiki? Did I have that here? Hang on. Inuyashiki. I have seen Inuyashiki. That's on my list later on. He dies and becomes like mixed with like a robot. Guilty Crown is the best anime. It's not. You got the first seasons, the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan on Blu-ray Steelbook. You still like the last season. That finished only recently, didn't it? Because Guilty Crown is the one with the pink hair. Yes. You cannot tell me this was a good anime. This sucked. This was so bad that it made me angry. Inuyashiki would have easily been your anime of the year if Made in Abyss hadn't come out. Inuyashiki was fine. I gave it like a 7. Guilty Crown, your buddy tried to get you to watch it with him, and he remembers this one. If so related happening during COVID-19, I watched it before COVID. And this show starts strong. Then it just goes in this stupid direction, and it ends in like a really cheesy and corny way. Like I can't describe my hatred for the show. It's so bad. Monster when I have time. So many episodes in Monster. Fix your boss. I've got absolutely loads. There's like 350 on this list. You would recommend the Apothecary Diaries before you would that one. I don't think I've seen Apothecary Diaries. That's not the Stone Age one, is it? It's a different one, right? Yeah, no, I think Inori was beautiful. I just think the story sucked. Yeah, Monster's like a lot of episodes. It's like 48, I think, something like that. The World Only God Knows. What happened in that one? The World Only God Knows. I forget what even happens in it. Oh no, this was so boring. Yeah, Monster's like the dark psychology one. Have I watched Bo Furry? Bo Furry? Oh no, I haven't watched this. This is on my list. I think this is like a one and done. It would be like, it's a total 7 out of 10, just average. This anime, The World Only God Knows, it was so boring to me that I almost fell asleep. I saw all the seasons, some good scenes, but yeah, but before it was good. It's I maxed out my defense or something like that. It looks like just average. Be given an 8 out of 5. Maybe it picked up at the end. I forgot. I feel the show picks up at the end. I don't remember enjoying it much. Yeah, we told a work short film called Dararara. Is that anime? Oh, have I? Oh no, I've seen this, but I haven't watched it. I forget what it was about. Oh my god, A recommends. Well, Buffer is legit actually pretty good. Changed the way you're playing MMOs a lot. Really? How so? What made you like change? Shiki was good. Shiki. What is this? I don't know this one. Again, I tend to not watch like the horror-based ghost ones. I'm gonna be real. For fun, that is. An old vampire anime. The Devil is a Part-Timer. That is something that a lot of people love. I think it's just so mid. The Devil is a Part-Timer is not a good anime, in my opinion. Told them you saw a video clip, the two sisters fall in love with the same guy. There's a lot of that in my list. Jiggle Physical Nikki. Infinity Nikki. There you go, Shingeki no Bahamut. And I gave it a 9 out of 10, like I was saying. Like, really, really good. Melancholy Suzumiya, 10 out of 10. Angel Beats, 10 out of 10. No Rin was this, like, farming anime. And it's a really cool concept. It's just not farming. It's just not very fun to watch. If the joke is funny for like 2 minutes. The Girl Who Left Through Time only got a 7.5. That is true. I only thought it was okay. I only thought it was interesting. Hang on. Do you want me to look at that game, or is that a mistake? You mentioned Vampire Rosaria before, and I haven't gotten to it yet. I remember Arslan being decent enough. dailySpyMission, how you doing, Shadow? Hello there. We're looking at my old anime list. Drifters? I would recommend Drifters. You can, but you don't have to. If you post it in the gaming on Discord, I'll check it out. Wow, think of the dinos. Drifters, I think, is a really underrated anime. So where's Boku no Pico? I haven't watched it. It's been long term on my list. So I really rate Drifters. Drifters has an unfortunate history of where it was released. They were working on the show. COVID hit. They got like halfway through second season and then it got cancelled. And so they turned the second season into like this OVA. So the story doesn't finish. It finishes, and then they start this new arc, and then there's nothing to go with. I do think it's worth watching though. You'd rather do a completely free custom workout. Nice. Full body, I guess. Accidental paste here, I see. Hidan no Aria? I love Hidan no Aria. It has a great intro song. How much of this can I Google? Yeah. Hidan no Aria is fantastic. 10 out of 10. Only watch the first season. Second season sucks completely. Hidan no Aria is fantastic. Please tell me you watch Kami-sama Hajime Mashita Kiss. If not, it will force me to watch it. I'm gonna have to type that in. Kami-sama. Haji Mimashita. I have not seen this. It reminds me of Silent Hill F. You tried to find ones with time travel. Someone told you that you're better off finding films that cover that. I think the films tend to be a little bit better. You do have The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. I feel you can watch Haruhi Suzumiya for a time traveling one. I mean, that's a really good one. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. I'm recommending naughty anime. So Hidan no Aria, you follow the story of a detective, well, it's not a detective. Like in a high school of like special agents, basically. And the detective, he's a descendant of Sherlock. You can only unlock his Sherlock abilities when he's aroused. That's the premise of the show. It's really fun though. No spoilers on Kasami Kiss, you haven't seen it yet. No worries, I won't look at them. It's around the same time as Main Sama, and Main Sama is really good. Hidan no Aria, I want to watch that soon. You didn't read the end, you can't get the mangas after coming back from Japan. Yeah, I suppose you can get them, just not in physical. First two trilogies were Back to the Future and Bill and Ted. Can't go wrong with either though. Back to the Future is good all the way throughout. The second movie does go down a little bit, but I haven't seen Wolf Girl and Black Prince. You need them physical! There's no pleasing her. Once it's physical or nothing. Another one that people recommend a lot is Akame ga Kill. I also don't think much of Akame ga Kill. I thought it was cool art in places, but I didn't think the anime was all that good. It was completely mid for me. An okay anime you and your sister watched it a while back. Honolulu needs physical exercise. Everyone needs physical exercise. You be back with coffee? No worries. Thank you for the like. Oh, you gotta go. Thank you for hanging out, Kyle. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful evening and day. Hopefully I shall see you... What day is it? Wednesday. I'm streaming tomorrow again, so hopefully I'll see you then. But yeah, Akame ga Kill. It's something people recommend a lot, but... It's great, but killed it due to manga is better. I just didn't think it was a good anime. I think it's slow and doesn't really go anywhere it should go. Good idea, bad execution. It says 2017, so we're nearly 10 years caught up. I would recommend... have I spelled this correctly? Suredure Children. This is a cute little... This is going to put me on a list if I Google this. This is why I can't look at any images. Okay. Can't look at any images for Suzere Children. Fine. Yeah, I think this is a really good show. The episode's like half the normal length, but it's really cute. It's really funny. It's 12 episodes, but they're all half the normal length. So it's like 6 full episodes. This is really fun to watch. It's really sweet. I haven't seen Maid Dragon. I've seen like it everywhere. I'm one of those of where like if something is pushed at me too much, I just won't watch it. Which is why I haven't watched Freyrin yet, even though I think I'd really love it. Barakamon? Barakamon? It's gonna be a monster series, right? Have I? No, I haven't seen this. What is this about? It's about a calligrapher who moves to remote Goto Islands. Oh, that explains all the drawing. I see. Despite his young age, he's a professional calligrapher. How many episodes do we have? 12? 12? 11? Oh, and a TV drama. Okay. Popular then. That's pretty rare to get a TV drama. Okay, let me clean up all my tabs. We got a bunch of stuff mentioned. Burst Angel? Rated 6 out of 5. Have I seen this? Huh. This looks cool. I will put you in my earlier tab so I don't close you, but I want to look at Burst Angel then. The art looks really cool. He gets exiled. There's a punishment because he punches a professional calligrapher dude. I see. That's how it normally goes, isn't it? The JP shows, isn't it? Oh, showing all my private tabs. That's my anime list. I shall quickly run to the bathroom. I shall leave you a picture of Pip, my wonderful cat. In the meantime, I shall run to the bathroom. AU can be in charge of stream. She's not been in charge of stream for a little while. I'm going to lower my desk. Oh, welcome back, Toby. I'm going to run some ads, and then we'll play some Fatal Frame. AU is in charge of stream. I shall be right back. Returned. I'm now sitting down. I spent the first hour standing. I hope you're proud of me. You bong me for putting you in charge. You don't want the responsibility, do you? Does anyone remember an old anime a witch girl was going on a school trip to help her friend fall in love with a guy? Character has the name AU on it. I don't remember. Tell me more. She's a witch. Thank you for the welcome back. Witch watch. Yoink. Thank you for the shirt off. There you go. I'll take my. Hang on. Why can't I hide my pussy?
That was too close.
Okay, looks like my pussy's here all night. I can't hide him anymore. Not a Jill sandwich. Oh, see, watching your elementary is. You could probably give it to AI, and AI could probably like backtrack what anime it was. Sometimes when I'm trying to remember a game and I can't remember what it was, I'll just roughly describe it to AI, and like pretty often it'll kind of get what I'm looking towards. Which is how I found. I also used that to find a bunch of random Japanese games for the Crazy Japanese Games Night. Same sometimes. See, it just works. So for the crazy JP Games night... Hang on. I'm gonna have to open my link again for the... Wheel of Names! I had to, like, ask Grok, or, like, you know, the Twitter AI, to, like, hey, can you recommend some games that are like Pepsi Man, Incredible Crisis, and Cho Anarchy? And Lifeline. Pepsi Man! God, how many times is Pepsi Man gonna get picked? Or did not get picked at all on Saturday now? But yeah, like, it's like, it introduced me to King of Crusher. I think it was just King of Crusher is the only one that made it. Cho Anarchy. Oh, it introduced me to Super Galdelic. The Galdelic game might get me in trouble, but we'll see how we get on. That guy is still on your mind? I'm here to replace him. All I know is there was a character named Ayu and Mayu. I've read it because of Ayu and Mayu, rather than my pronunciation of Ayu. Tofu Man from Resident Evil. The Galgun Girl. Hang on. I'll show you Super Galdelic Hour. Best played with one hand indeed. Mayo. Calling my pronunciation. Don't make me get you into a call to do German pronunciations. This is a Japanese game known for its jiggle physics, which is why I thought it would be funny to do for stream. This is not translated. This is all in Japanese. So, like, the chances of me succeeding in this is very minimal. Look at that thrusting. Look at that hip thrusting. Here's a jiggle once you have the big girl. Gravity is Ultra Maniac Magical Girl Nina. Better than Senran Kagura. There's a bunch of, like, worst games that I could pick. What was that picture? But I didn't want to, like, risk it too much. What am I looking at, man? Saturday is just going to be nothing like... It's just going to be this and nothing else. I pick these games so they're, like, funny and, like, laugh out loud. I don't intend to play this for an hour. I'm gonna be honest. I've not even heard the sound. I just left the sound off when I was looking at the gameplay because I want everything to hit me all at once. Just imagine the Japanese girl noises that you're gonna hear from this. Look at the jiggles. It's like that one Japanese anime where the girls wrestle with their asses in swimsuits. It only lasted one season. Don't ever put sound on Japanese games. There's a lot of moaning. That's what we're here for. You should have picked up some frozen yogurt again today, Toby. That would have been making you feel better. I have one more thing to look at. Igor posted a game on Steam. And then we shall move on. Actually, there's one game I want to look at really quick. There's this game called 7 Molmov no Kihehitai? Not pronounced well. And I thought the visual style was like Final Fantasy 1? But it looks like it looks different. I've never heard of this game before in my life. I think you can only play it via fan translation. And I thought, hey, this looks really different and unique. I thought people might be into this. I posted it. I figured maybe like Charlie would be into it. I think it looks really neat. I think it's strategy based when you actually get to combat. I'm not going to find any combat now, but... Frozen yogurt blueberry flavor. Isn't that just blueberry? Oh, it is blueberry, sorry. It's a different... The line break caught me out in chat. Blueberries... I like fruits. The fruit blueberry. But as a flavor, like artificial flavor, I can be a bit mixed. Shrine Legacy. The game does look interesting. I posted it in the Discord for people to have a look at if you did find it interesting. I feel you'd have to get fan translation though. You like blue raspberry? Is that blueberry and raspberry then? This is a SNES era 16-bit RPG? Released in 2025, so just last year? like 6 months ago. It kind of looks like Secret of Mana. You prefer blueberry, fruit, and pineapple mixed with kiwi. Now, the best mix is pineapple and coconut. That is an incredible combination. Absolutely mind-blowing. It's the best cocktail as well. Pina colada? That's what pina colada is, right? Pina colada? Yeah, see, pineapple and coconut milk? Incredible. Nah, you're wrong. Prove me wrong. Pineapple is great to mix on pizza. I don't even mind it being on pizza as long as the pepperoni is like nice and salty too. I don't get why people find that offensive. I think this looks okay. Shrine's Legacy. I wouldn't pay full price for it, but then what do I pay full price for at this point? Nothing. Basically, never buy games at full price anymore. This is cute. Okay. There's no more animals. But a Switch. Especially in front of your Italian friend. Do you just fold your pizza over in half in front of him and just eat it like that? Alright, let me get the game booted and then we'll get spooked out for the night. I'm hoping I can at least clear night 3 and night 2 and get into night 3. Then we might be getting towards the end of the game. It'd be nice to finish it tomorrow. If I don't, then we're stuck until Monday. Gray Station, thank you. Can I hide my cats anymore? There you go. There you can see my controller. There we go. Cat summoning. Summoning jutsu. Loadly states. I'm switching to the game. Switching. No. Ready to roll a 26. No dice. And a lucky 13 indeed. Last boss can one-hit you. I'm getting more and more used to that. What the flip was I doing last time? Sometimes I walk away from these games and I'm like, oh shoot, what was I even doing? I don't remember. I'm gonna be real. Where even am I? Oh, I was in the underground. We fought a boss. There was a candle. I've got to go back to the doll room and there's like some kind of candle picture I have to take. Let's go. My little light. And Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly remake. That actually comes out tomorrow. I know Saki has pre-ordered it and is preloading it. Check your files photo. I shall. Now, there's no giving up, Toby. You're here forever now. Japanese doll shelf. Yeah, so I think this is where we need to go for our candle. Methinks. I'm going to get rid of all these just because I've seen them. I don't want it to be confusing. Yeah! Are you getting it? Are you? Has my horrible Fatal Frame gameplay enticed you to get the remake? No time for it. Yeah, that's true. One thing I do dislike in this game is if you rub against the corners, you like jitter and like shudder against the corner like you're having an attack. You're not pre-ordered it, you're debating on it. I think that's totally reasonable in these days. You don't know what the performance is going to be. There's a bunch of censorship too. And if you played the original, like what, is there a ton of value in replaying the remake? That's for like individuals to decide. Arguably for me, I'd be a bit like, no, not really. Because a Fatal Frame remake is kind of a graphical overhaul. Like the story should be the same. Well, you freaking hope so. So, do you know what I mean? What are they censoring their panties? There's no upskirt anymore. It's just those bloody pantsuit jogging shorts. Bullshit. I believe there's some storyline about like suicide as well, which I think they might have censored. The clothes mostly and the other cult stuff. The game is lighter instead of darker. Sad, as ever. Oh shit, what's my controls? Girl pointing. What's your point at? You just did nothing and it's just funked off. At least tell me what I need. Yeah, you remember it's very dark. Oh, so you've actually played it. Did you have a favorite Fatal Frame? Only the red candles in the photo are lids. I put the photo in my file. Can I blow them out? You don't remember much of the game anymore. Did it leave an impression on you? Like, do you actually like it? Oh, I have to do this in the right pan. Okay. This might take some working out. Yeah, no? Follow the order from the photo you just taken. Really? Is it that simple? It's just, I just like the red ones, don't I? There's not a pattern. You need to watch Star's VOD from last night because she played RE0. Oh yeah, I completely missed that. I wonder if she enjoyed it or not. I think your mother bought it for you because it was Japanese. It's a hell of a Japanese experience. Terrifying. How did you find it? Was it scary? This is a scary game. This might be the scariest game I've played today, in my opinion. Oh, it has a pattern. I have to find the pattern myself. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would say this is like the scariest game that I've come to play on stream. Nothing else was quite compared to this in giving me the on-stream vibe of like actually being scared. Well, scared's the wrong word. More like just the sense of something being behind me. Do you know what I mean? He was like, what, 13? I bet you were scared. Saki played it when she was, I think she was a little bit younger than that. I think she was playing it with her sister. And she was too scared that she couldn't even hold the controller. And they were playing it with like the sound off and stuff like that. Which I don't blame them. Okay, so 1 gives me red. Red gives me 1 and 3. Turn on the white one left. Yes, it's just how do I get white off at the end? I don't know what RE0 is about. It's not one that I've played yet because I'd heard that it can be pretty mixed as a game. And I wanted them to... I was basically doing the Resident Evils in release order. So it would have been RE0 after CVX. I was so done after CVX Code Veronica that I just didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah, this is what I've done. And then they still remained lit. I might as well reset actually. My tea is quickly running out. Didn't white not be lit? So if I reset, all the whites are lit. If I do first red, it knocks out 1 and 3. Well, if we just go by numbers, so there's 6. 2 knocks out 1 and 3. 4 knocks out 5 but turns on 3. If I go back to 1, 1 turns out 2. I'm so close. Oh no? Okay, I didn't want it to do that. Now you see it. I'm slowly coming to see it. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, and then I almost reset. So, mister, let me get back to work now. So you can do a little bit of your cosplay at least. You're welcome to. Thank you for the company, AU. You can listen to me in the background if you wish. I'll keep you company. No, so I haven't played RE0. It's the one I haven't touched. That's one of the older ones. Because I heard it was so mixed. You will listen, my beautiful voice. RE0 is torture. See? This is why I didn't want to play it. There's no storage box. I've heard it's very buggy too. And I'm gonna be honest, after Resident Evil Code Veronica, I lost patience for Resident Evil. And I tried Resident Evil 4 and I was just done with the series for a bit. I had fun doing Resident Evil 1 Remake for the most part, but I do think the original was better. Which is controversial. This is a stupid puzzle because, like, in real life, you just snuff them out. You wouldn't be fapping like this. Turn off the white handle at the left. Don't forget, there's like a massive stream delay, so I'm gonna just reset. I will do Resident Evil 0 eventually. It's more shooter based, right? Because I'm thinking I should go back to Resident Evil 4 and give it a proper go again. It's just, I get tired of doing the survival horror ones because they can be so frustrating with the maps. Oh, hey, Eleanor, how are you doing? Good evening. How you doing, fellow raccoon? How's your week been so far? See, look, I'm so close. You've returned with coffee and breakfast. Are these pans working correctly? It seems like they are. And then it's how do I turn off this last one? That's so confusing. You're having a streak of 7 happy days. Oh, wonderful. So you are really happy. Good to hear. Relationship working out fine. I'm doing well. I've had a productive week so far. It feels like I haven't done much today. But I did like a bunch of editing, like a ton of script rewriting. I did like a new editing template. It sounds like I didn't do much, but it's actually like a lot of work. So I should stop, like, be down on myself. Going good so far? Fancy sunglasses meme. Yes, I can turn the left off, and then I think I can probably just bounce them here. But then that one, the third always turns the first one off. Yeah, so he keeps dicking me around this. Anyway, bye again. She's gone to cook food, I guess. This is a kind of puzzle I can solve off stream in like 2 minutes. On stream, I'll be here for like 20 minutes. That's just how it goes. Oh, I thought I had done it then. Okay, so I have 1 candle left. What if I go from left to right? Close. Wait, he's done it. See, I didn't need to reset it. As a Wiccan, the white candles are meant for purity and cleansing. What do the red ones signify? There is an old scroll inside the box. It's a painting of Demon Tag. Oh. I need to take that to the underground area where I just was. Yeah, I brute forced it in the end. I let my subconscious solve it for me. I have done some audio tweaking to my voice for this stream. Hopefully it sounds a little bit nicer and clearer. You'll have to let me know if you've noticed the difference. You don't remember the red ones at the top of your head? Fair. Red one is for curse? Speaking of curses, whip out my camera. Fuck, I'm gonna get... Come at me, bro. Oh no! Come on! I'm dead? After I solved the puzzle? Ah! Pain. Reloading. Fine. This is what I save state. There's no way I was doing that again. But oh, thank you. Just win. Hmm. That's the blind one. I almost killed her as well. It just... It's not even a hard one. There you go. I did max damage on that. Has she gone behind me? I think she's behind me. Yeah, so she just did the dash. No, no, no. I can take one more hit. Even though I can't see her. She's just going to grab me and that's going to be the end of it. Damn it. I lost track of her. The preemptive death was correct. Oh no. My camera's going in the wrong direction. I can just spam. There we go. What? Not dead? Okay, it's dead. 0 shot. Is it dead? Oh, it's behind me? Oh, no. I might as well just do this correct. She was taking like 3 full hits for no reason. You see, look. And then she like appears behind me. Oh, my eyes. Take my advice and win. I shall. The game is cheaping me out here. I'm gonna be real. Because I'm getting like the powerful hits and it means like nothing. They want me to do a triple hit no matter what. If I do it 180. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, because I'm using the fancy film. So I can put different film in my camera and it means I do more damage. So I pick up this little item over here. Box of film? More ammo? Okay. Wow. I had quite a bit of health and she still took me out. I took my advice. Good job, I did. Eventually. I'm gonna save after that. Get embarrassed again. There's something about these dolls. Wasn't there? Oh no, this isn't the doll room. I've got to go to... So I've got the Devil's Scroll, which I need. But now I need to go to... the doll room? Which is this room. Type 37. That's my ammo of choice. Is 37 weaker? Oh, nice. Yeah, I shall check out the Discord at the end. See what the candles actually mean. I go straight... Reading these maps is so challenging sometimes. Alright, so I'm here. It should pick up something for Demon Scroll. It's not supposed to take a picture of here as well. Look at the old camera. No? Maybe it's through here then. Is definitely like some doll? Yeah, see? Got you. Oh no, he's actually gonna get me? Oh, come on! I literally just smashed her in the face. This is what makes me not be as much of a fan of the game. Is that I'm definitely capturing them, but the game isn't letting me do like a parry. It just let me just like take instant damage. It sucks. I'm gonna keep complaining about this the entire playthrough. You will say that black candles are really hard to find. A blackberry scented black candle. That sounds nice. I know you can get like the Yankee candles and lots of other... I was gonna say flavored. Flavored candles. Probably not the right term. There's something else? You're gonna pull your legs for chicken. Something shows in... Oh no, I hate these ones. Something shows in the photo. I've got no idea where that is. Put a photo in my file. Use the demon tag scroll? Yes. When I hung up the demon tag scroll, I heard an unlocking sound from the wall. Open sesame? Oh, so I've got a shortcut. I've got a shortcut too. To the first floor? Is it much of a shortcut? What's my HP like? Oh, God. I get like 1 step ahead and then I get like 2 steps back. I am gonna run out of healing. I'm gonna save. Now you can go there. I don't know where I go from here, I'm gonna be honest. Back into a corner and whip out my camera. Well, that's gone. Yoink! That's Spirit Stone! Which I have no idea how to use. What do I need to do? It's only one way, you can't go back? Oh god, I hate those. There's been an increase in Bigfoot sightings in your state. More and more homeless men are turning to living in the woods. Is that it? Doll room door. Girl in red kimono. I don't know where that might be. I've got the row of candlesticks, which I've done. I think it's just girl pulled through door, but I don't know where this would be. Oh, I can get another scroll and it makes me go back. Is that right? If I try going back, it'll say no. Yeah, it's not one way. We're safe. Just check your local news station Instagram and California's screwed? Another false flag, it sounds like. Oh, ads are about to start playing on Twitch. My apologies. I've got... Can I upgrade my camera? I can upgrade the range for a wider camera angle. That was recommended earlier, wasn't it, Honolulu? You can get max value. Can I? Insufficient points. How do I use those spirit stones? Because you were mentioning something about that, and I just don't know. I no clue how I use them. Where is girl with photo? Just use the points to use the orbs. Really? Is that it? It won't let me. Can I? Oh, add to playing. My apologies. Like, how do I use the orbs? It's different from Fatal Frame 2. So what do I? How do I use these orbs? I don't have the points, so it won't let me. Yeah, see, look, insufficient, and I've got like these 10 spirit stones that I just can't use. Well, I get this shortcut. I clearly must go through somewhere through here. So... I'm gonna have to look at my file. That's probably what it was used for, but it won't let me use them. So... How do you feel about Florida men? I don't know anything about them. I know about Florida Man. The crazy man in Florida. I know about those. I wish I could zoom in on this, but I can't. It looks like this indoors, because I think that's tatami mats. Is it one of the hallways? It might be one of the hallways. You know Florida people whack crocodiles with a frying pan. Is that true? I know they can wrestle them. Uh-oh. It's an old kimono chest. Yes, so in this game, they are trying to pull my limbs off via a rope. And so there's rope burns appearing on my ankles and wrists now. Shoot. There's a fish tank room. Is it? It's not upstairs. I don't think it would be upstairs. Check your camera. Alright, so there's my camera. Yeah, I remember. No, I have no bonus function. So now it lets me do that if I spend the points here. And I just need, what, the stones for this? But then I've got 10 stones. It doesn't make any sense. The special? And then I can't do anything with these. Like, there's just nothing I can do. Even if I spam the buttons. Pressure pushes ghost back, which I might get. Paralyze, that's not used. Search for locations of ghosts and track them automatically? Maybe that's the most useful one. The special lens you can use by pressing L1. I don't have anything. Thank you for the glasses. I certainly need them. I don't know where I'm going. Glasses to see better. I absolutely need them. Where? Curious question. On groceries, it depends. Probably like maybe like 100 a week-ish. It really depends on if you're getting like lots of meat and stuff. Because I prefer to buy meat in bulk at the butcher's and then freeze stuff rather than going like every week. Yeah, knockback and paralyzed seem the strongest. I kind of feel like it might be in the storehouse area where the girl being pulled was. Thank for the love ball. 56, 67. You spend £100 a week? That's just what it costs in England. I don't even get much. That's just the ridiculousness of the prices here. 67, 6 and 7. Don't forget, tax here is like 50%. So whatever you make in a year, you lose 50% to the government. Oh yeah, of course it is. Strongest film, lowest ammo is type 0. I don't think it's gonna matter how much more I look at this photo. Next one, gold pulled into well, no. I wish they kept these in the order in which I took them. So it's near a door. It looks like it's indoors. I'm just gonna have to run around and hope for the best. So I need to go out. Lamp hallway? Why is it a lamp hallway? Groceries are just crazy expensive now. Oh, it's on the other side of this. Okay. You have to spend your you have to spend half your food stamps on groceries before you finally have to save 500 in cash. Yeah, like everyone is screwed, and it can't keep going on for much longer. There's 2 doors here. The door just won't open. And I was hoping it might have been here where I'd find the girl, but no. You only spend $40 a week. Again, that's the difference with Philippines, you know. Yeah. But is that expensive for the Philippines? You know, I have no idea. Girl pulled through door. It seems like it's going to be unlikely to be in this direction. But I am going to have to just run around, so... Yeah. Oh! Hang on, something's happening? It's 1:45. Have I done a good? Or have I done a terrible? Creaky clock. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Oh shit. Okay, let me save. Save. You live with your parents, so you get enough money to move out, but things are expensive. I'd honestly say it's not even worth moving out. Because, like, the cost won't be going down for, like, another 5 or 10 years. You better to stay at home, get a good job, and build up lots of money. You can't even buy anything in bulk. I try and buy lots in bulk, just because it's the, oh, balls, I'm doing it the completely wrong way. Bulk just makes more sense if you can do it, and you have the storage for it. Oh, balls! He's coming right at me! But if you can't do it, then you can't do it. Oh, for fuck's sake, so fast! Okay, we got him. He's on his knees. Oh, did he just run away? Damn it. A kilogram of chicken is like so cheap. Can I use a fireplace for him to get lost on? Okay, we're making him take damage. And he's probably going to do like a charge, because they always do a charge. Got him! We do not have Costco here. I think we actually do, but like not all over the country. Hey, welcome in. I forget how to say your name. There's something shiny where the child ghost stood. Mirror piece. It's 1 of 5. I've now got 2. Yeah, and you will be moving out in like July, won't you? I wonder what this mirror means. Well, we know what the mirror means. Like, we've done this before. Something in the clock? Something shows in the photo. Really? I can't see anything in the photo. Hoping before May? That'd be good. Chico Tesson? Costco could be really good. Don't you have to pay for a membership? Something shows in the photo. Put the photo in my file. I don't know where it takes me. Child's writing. Isn't Mikoto ever going to find me? We're playing demon tag and she's supposed to be the demon. Did she quit, maybe? Hey, I wonder if Mikoto likes me. If she ever comes and finds me, maybe I'll just ask her. Poor kid. I didn't see it? No? Did I miss? The clock stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Did I miss something again? Negative. Only $60 for Gold Star Costco. Is it worth it? I mean, like, honestly, there's not a Costco in England. His handwriting is so bad. Yours is better. Wait until you see my handwriting. I've now got 2 photographs. I have absolutely no clue. Girl pulled into... Girl pulled through door. Don't know where that is. Then I've got... Boy pulled into clock. Does this even tell me anything? Does this matter? I don't think these matter. I've got their items that they dropped. Here, a membership for Costco is like SNR. It's like $8 a month. Is that worth it? I don't know. She's never explained. She's just happy she can go whenever. Fair. You want groceries to be the least stressful thing that you do. If there's a lot of backtracking, maybe I... Oh, balls? Did somebody just get dropped? Hang on. We just got dropped down the stairs. I think that was a kid's ball. Well, it's gone now. Is this other set of stairs over here now turned on? This was destroyed earlier. Oh, so these are now fixed. Where does this even go? These stairs were in ruins before. Or does he just let me do a full circle? Am I missing something? Weird camera angle gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's like... weird camera angle. Better take a look at something. If you wanted housing assistance, you have to wait till September to be put on a wait list. You're better off just being at home. Like, honestly, it's crazy how much difference it can make. So I go back downstairs. That's where the rope room is in the hallway. Had a pencil skirt with a small slit before. Your clothes got stolen. That sucks. Hopefully not off like the washing line. Okay, so I go downstairs. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh no, I just keep going downstairs. Okay, got it. It's funny, I was watching Solar play the 4th game with this, and the 4th game is like so much brighter. It's crazy. Saving. You heard rope room? Your favorite, is it? Here, let me show you the rope room. Give me a second. I'll take you there, AU. I'll fulfill your dreams. I think it's this way. Did I just come out that door? I think so. And the rope room is here? Did I mess this up? I did mess that up. So I go in this one, and then I go across the room. The girl is me. Scared. Yeah, I gotta get to the rope hallway. Hang on. Back where I just came out of. Is it down? It's so, I hate these maps are so upside down to where I'm actually going. So it's this way? I'm desperate to get AU to this rope room. Yeah, so the rope room is this way. I'm gonna save after getting so confused and turn around. Here we go. Going to the AU room. Yeah, and then I take a lefty left. And then it should be here where it wants something. This is the rope room. AU likes the ropes, so she does. Oh, look at this creepy face. Vengeance. So now I can go back upstairs. Okay, so this way. We're making progress. Did you like the rope room, AU? Did it live up to expectations with the creepy mask on the wall? So now... Oh, okay, they're appearing everywhere now. I know very low healing items. You like the rope room? I've satisfied AU. At least you'll move out soon, that is true. Oh, get in there, get in there. I want the picture. Oh god, these shitty controls. Okay, well fuck it then. Never getting that pig. Mafuyu's note. So Mafuyu is my older brother. And he went in here first. It looks like the ghosts of the women with the gouged out eyes react strongly to sounds. If I'm really quiet, I can get away without being noticed. But Mafuyu's note. So if I stop moving, they'll stop coming for me. There's something shiny. Got a stone mirror. I can get killed and survive. Where is my daughter Mikoto? So her little girl was playing the demon tag with a little boy. They both went into this mansion and got died, and then the mother went in and she also died. Power, gas, and electric. I got it. Will be with your rent. That's very good. A key shows in the photo. Oh, balls. For the phone, but look at this freaking key for him. Oh, he doesn't know. I see. Okay, secret safe with me. There's a small safe, a small keyhole. It's got a spirit stone. Okay, mental map time. We shall mark this little cubicle, 2nd floor, north. So we need to go find a key. Hang on. I was chasing like little ghosts and I got completely turned around. And there's nothing else in here. Oh yeah, I definitely wait until you're basically like gone. Is there anything behind the little screen? No. Is this a door? This is definitely a sliding door. Here we go. It's been the best for everyone, it sounds like. Did my light... Oh, balls? What the fuck? Did somebody just touch me? I can't even whip out my camera. Hey, nothing? Hopefully I didn't take damage there. Whatever that was. That goes nowhere. If I follow this and take the first left, that takes me to like a save? I've never been here before. Okay. Actually, I have been here before. Oh, okay. Let me save then. Okay. Yes, return me to the game. File, photo. I need to find the key. Key in photo. On the beam? Okay, so the beam was the face. Key in photo. I just have to find a small key. But I have no indication of where... The old Japanese doll here is communal is all faded. Funny, no dust though. I got no clue as to where this key might be. It's not giving me a hint. I'm redoing the first floor again. Where would it likely be? You've given him an earworm, that's why. You've pulled him into listening to your music. It kind of sucks of not giving me... Oh, there's a latch on the door? So... Where? Huh? It's the same words? Yeah, okay, so I know where this is now. Okay, so I've got another shortcut. You finally got a series out on your channel, that's great. So what you missed, Honolulu, I'm now looking for a key to go into a chest. That's all I'm after now. I made a ton of progress. As for where this little key would be, I'm kind of clueless. It feels like the game wants me to run around a little bit, which is my least favorite thing to do. So I'm gonna look at walkthrough. He's making you a hot matcha. Nice. Do you mix it like yourself? It unlocks the door in the second-hand dimension. No, I'm looking for a different key. What is it called again? Go in file. Photo. Key in the photo. Okay. Key. Key in the photo location. Yeah, that's sugar and just milk. Yeah, I love matcha and loads of milk. That's pretty much like my go-to if I'm gonna get matcha. It's after solving the kimono room where you see the brass key. Just examine the safe. You can take a photo, and if here's the key in the photo, this reveals the location of the hidden key, which needs to unlock the fireplace room door. Ah, lost key in. Do you need to find a key? But the picture didn't give you any hint of where to look. We head out and search the key, look for items. So I searched the bookshelf. Right, let me run back. You prefer just matcha only? Nah, I love loads of milk. So he asks Christian when he's not around, which is when he's swearing, because he's sworn since dying, swear like a sailor. Yeah, so I run all the way across the room. It's this little bit. Then I search the bookcase. Old diary scrap. Too much bad is milk too? Nah, I have loads of milk. I have milk in the morning, milk when I finish stream. I get like full fat cow's milk, like stuff you can't buy in store. It's so much nicer. Got a new coffee creamer, it's delicious. Coconut cream is peak. I love coconut. I know you tell me not to rush love, but I can't even find someone. I'll talk to anyone interested in what to do. What do I do? Just time, man. That's it. You can't rely on another person to complete you, unfortunately. June 2nd. Since we moved to Himura Mansion, my research is progressing even more quickly than I had hoped. The other day, I found some documents left by the last master of the Himuru line. They say he went on a murderous rampage and then committed suicide. June 2nd. This mansion is filled with tricky devices and mechanisms, and there seem to be some rooms that aren't shown on the house plans. I'm absolutely certain there are many more documents hidden around the place somewhere. June 5th. I know people in this area are standoffish by nature, but the locals here are especially reticent when it comes to talking about the ritual. The Rope Shrine Maiden, the Holy Mirror, the Calamity. I'm sure the ritual must be the key to understanding all of these legends. Drags me into my music? Fair. It's just the earworm, you know, when you just hear something often enough. You just need to mind your profile picture on Discord. Preparing mostly for spring. I'm getting some new art done. I'm having a new profile picture which I'll get by the end of this week. I'm going to have a new streaming background too, probably by the end of next month, and it'll be animated and everything. The concept art is really cool. I can't show anything yet. When the new background comes, it's going to be so good. But time is scary and people are always scary. Exactly. Well, it takes time. Make it spring background. So, my background will be a famous landmark in the United Kingdom. It is based in London, and you can take a guess as to what the background might be. You gotta finish your fan art? I should get back into drawing. It's chill. I could probably do with it. My new background, the animated one, is actually quite expensive. Oh, he gets it in one. The Big Ben. God, I was trying to tease you and like come up with different names, and he immediately gets it right. So out of the main part of the room, you can find a stone mirror, which I've done, and if you use no, which I've done. You can step through the SE door to the anteroom, save the game. You won't find any new items. Go to the walkway. Okay, walkway. Find me the walkway. The Big Ben? Fancy. Where's the flipping walkway? Okay, this way. I have to complete 180. Yeah, so it's going to be like the interior of the Big Ben. And so I did, to help them out, I drew like some really, like literally a kid's drawing of what I wanted the layout to be. And they were so cool looking at my little kiddie drawing. And so they're going to turn it into like something epic. Think of UK, if I remember, the HMS Illustrious originated from the UK. If it's HMS, it should be British. Yeah, it was an easy guess, that is true. So the inside of the Big Ben is my spy base, basically. That's the whole kind of idea. It'll be really fun and cool, but it's going to take a while for it to like actually be made, unfortunately, just because it's a lot of work to do animated stuff. But I'm really excited about it, as you can tell. Her Majesty's ship. It'll be like his or her Majesty's. As you pass by the mirror, you'll have another battle with the blinded. Okay, so I go through this way. He's gonna be living in Big Ben himself. I am. Oh, boss, 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 boss. Apparently she responds to sound. Oh, and then she appears behind me. I'm used to your tricks, madam. I just stunned just in time. Get fucked. Got her shot. I always call a boat a she. I always call a car a she too. It's natural. Was another talisman? Oh, I go down the stairs and there's this little gap. I know where this is. Basic sailing knowledge. You don't even use a boat. I can't tell you port from starboard. One's like left and one's right, but... Okay, so I go downstairs. How do you find love? By chance, by being a streamer. You forgot the live? Welcome back. Hopefully you had some good food. I prefer the fatal frame shot does more damage and knockback. It's... Sometimes the ghost doesn't give me the opportunity. Perhaps I go down these stairs. I think this is what it wants from me. Welcome back. What did you end up eating then? Yes, I go down these stairs and there's a little hole. There's like a little gap in the wall. And that's what it wants from me now. Is it here? It gives me like a weird camera angle. Is this? Ads are about to start on Twitch in a minute, my apologies. You had to wait for it? Yeah, see? Not making the girls in chat fall in love with me, that is true. Okay, I got a stone mirror. Another stone mirror? Stone mirror? Stone mirror? Stone mirror? Am I glitching? Oh no, he must be taking a picture. Girl hiding. Oh, the ads will play in 20 seconds on Twitch. So I think it's reflecting. Did these... What did I just do? I just took a photo of a girl. What did the girl even do? Light through the crevice. Okay. What do I do with this? Do I run around? Your fiance's been calling you his wife while at work. Still blushing. The wife. That's nice though. How would I get here? Because it's completely sealed off. Are you sparse in the love life too, Honolulu? Yeah, because there's nothing in the steps. See, it would be like meaning go through here. And there's nothing for me to... I'm gonna have to check the walkthrough again on this one. Otherwise I'm literally gonna be here all day. Head toward the S branch, take a picture of the door for the light through the crevice. I do remember this place. There's a stone mirror. Find the crevice. And name it the crevice. So there are locked doors in the north and south of the hall. You can unlock these doors or pass by them. Oh wait, so I can open these doors? Hang on. Thankfully you don't need to date. He's already married. You can open the north and south? Is this true? I undid the latch. So I can just magically go through here now. Okay. We have shortcuts. Let me do the other one. Remain single as always. Married to Miku. Hatsune Miku. Video call is kind of like the best way if you're going to go more serious with someone. And did the ledge. Okay, the backtracking is now tolerable. That works marrying to Miku. But there was a Japanese guy, right, who married Hatsune Miku Takamura Pillow, right? I'm not glitching, that happened, didn't it? They're buttons. You can only read some. I just barely make it out. Shrine, Maiden, Demon, Chosen Age of Years, Months, and gouged out words. Okay, I don't think that is it. 7925. I know, I appreciate I'm looking at the walkthrough for this, but I would like to progress in the game. And I don't think these puzzles are particularly engaging. Like being online, I feel it can work really well if you're in a good place. And it's surprising how much making friends on Discord can go a long way. That's what is it? 7925. And it's all in reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 9. Nothing happens. Oh, balls. Did I do it wrong? 7925. Unless they're doing it the opposite way. 7, 9, 2. Nothing happens? Hang on. It's left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 2, 5. I think I got the 7 and the 9 back to front. The door is unlocked. What horrors do we experience now? It's gonna be something nasty, innit? The very old Japanese chest. I don't see anything special about it. Insulting their craftsmanship. Yeah, you're a young'un, Toby. Plenty of time. I got a spirit stone. I still kind of flipping use. Hang on, I've been in here before. This achieved very little for me when I first came here. I was gonna get jump scared when I go to the top of the stairs. It feels like a possibility. I remember playing Fear. Do you remember that, like, FPS? And that's like an FPS horror. And there's like a scene where you go down some ladders, and as the camera flips around as you go down the ladders, the little girl is there. It freaked me and I flip out. Hey, Rene, how you doing? Welcome in. I loved your French singing the other day on stream. I'm doing very well. How are you? How was your stream? It was beautiful hearing your French singing, I'm going to be honest. Oh, no, God, no. I'm playing with their beds. As I get my steps in up and down the stairs. You're possibly younger than Chad. I think you're older than Toby. He was very good singing. And then I think you were doing... What was the song? What song was it doing? Were you doing Metal Gear Solid song? I can't remember. You did not expect to hear that as you came in. I've been waiting to tell you. It's nice you can do karaoke. I'm not a good enough singer to do karaoke, I don't think. So we get Shining. Open Sesame? No? No dice. The French one? Yes, Snake. Eater. You can try. I'm tempted to do. So I've not talked about this yet. I'm tempted to do some karaoke shorts of where I take like a famous song. Let's say like a Linkin Park song, like In the End, and do it as like a funk version. So it sounds very different but familiar. and they're like 10-15 seconds karaoke shorts rather than full streams. I think I could get away with that since I can play all the instruments. Karaoke when? I'll do shorts. I'm working on the shorts. Then that's like something fun and different. And if it goes well, then maybe I could do stream. Send them to me on DMs. You can critique my hideous singing. I'd want vocal lessons before I do a karaoke stream. I'm gonna be honest. It'd sound bad, I think. I did used to do backing vocals when I was in the band that was touring. Yo. Sing Gangnam Style. Whoa. Take the suit of armor, which I've done. One of the blocks will rattle, which I've done. There's nothing upstairs. Now you're ready to go back into the walkway. Enter the Koto room is where I need to go now. Never hideous. It'd be like very broken, I think. Because my voice isn't trained for singing. I have a nice talking voice. Singing would shatter the illusion. Which is what I'm concerned about. Koto room? What is a Koto room? Yeah, my singing needs guiding. That's what I need. I'm someone who needs a little bit of training. Maybe like 2-3 weeks. And once I know how, I'm set. I can just sail off into the horizon. That's what I did for guitar lessons. I had guitar lessons for like 2 weeks. Then my guitar teacher got arrested. And then I just taught myself from there. You've never had vocal lessons. You're just naturally good. Have you done any karaoke stuff, Shadow? Never having vocal lessons and doing karaoke streams is wild. Very brave. Used to be able to sing the intro to The Ghost in the Shell, fully Japanese. Damn. That's a shot in the waiting. Oh, your sister kind of threw you in public karaoke since you were 7. Yes, I've played guitar for like 15 years at this point, if not like much longer. It's like, I mean, I did like guitar at like a professional level too, when I was touring in the band and stuff. Go upstairs, okay. Sorry, I was running in circles for nothing. Yeah, I asked if you've done like karaoke stream stuff, because it's very popular doing that. You were doing something stupid on your guitar back in 2009. Did you record it? I know what a koto is. A koto is the horizontal instrument with lots of strings. It's a Japanese instrument, but there's also a South Korean one. I think it wants me to go here. No more talisman, of course. Okay, we're back on track. You hear your brother with a guitar. Oh, hey, thank you for the 5-stream streak. My biggest fan. You hit your brother with a guitar. What caused that? Were you doing some wrestling, WWE? Oh, your friend is coming in May and you gotta do some karaoke then. Do you have karaoke stores in the US? We don't really have them in England. Soon enough, you will know more. Are you in my DMs, Rainy? I don't know if you're in my DMs or not. Yes, you were wrestling. You can see how that went. Okay, we're gonna save, Because if I start taking any more damage, I'm not gonna have to beat the game. This is the Koto room. You just slide in my DMs. It's always open. If karaoke nights at bars and clubs. Oh, okay, we kind of have that. I've never been to them though. Not gonna lie, whenever I've seen karaoke night at bars, we went somewhere else.
Were they taken with this camera?
Were these photos taken with this camera? Do I have a lens upgrade? Those photos are scattered on the desk. It looks just like the ones from my mother's camera. Ladies' diary scrap. I'm almost there at the end of the game. Am I? Will I beat this tonight? Can I beat this in the next 90 minutes, do you reckon? Where's the Koto? We'll search for it soon. Your best friend were careful during karaoke. So June 24th, Mikoto is missing. She said she was only going to play Demon Tag here in the mansion. I don't think she would have gone outside. She had that camera with her. None of Mikoto's 4 friends have come home either. It's as if they've all been snatched up by ghosts. Foreshadowing. June 27th. It's been 3 days since Mikoto was snatched away from us. Everything has been so strange. Ever since we moved to this mansion, ever since we got that camera. If I lost my sanity now, too, I wouldn't have to think about it anymore. I could be free. I can see them. I can see them now, even without the camera. It's gone crazy. Demon Tag! So a bunch of kids played Demon Tag in this mansion. They all got murdered by these ghosts. And I've been running around the mansion taking their picture to, like, satisfy their souls. Not a sentence I thought I would say tonight, that I chased around a bunch of dead kids in an abandoned mansion. GG's. The kids are dead. We're taking pictures of them. 100 minutes mostly if you aren't stuck from the puzzle and backtracking. We shall see. One of them also got taken away, like spirited away. So not like the the It monster. Put the piece of a woman's diary in my file. There's a gramophone. User error. Chasing these kids. What do they expect? Of course we're gonna die. Play with demons. I know, I think it was... They were doing like a... I think they phrased it as like a local kids game. You need to increase your ball accuracy, AU. You need better ball handling. Hey, I won't be able to pry it open no matter how hard I try it. Maybe it's broken. Thank you. I shall respond after stream. Slide into my DMs with this French accent of yours. You're a menace. Something on the floor is reflecting light. Bronze key! Thank you for the mullet. Here's the Koto. Here is the Koto. Koto confirmed. Success. AU is pleased. We found the rope room, the Koto. My accent is just as attractive. Do you like my French accent? How do I do French accent? Whoa, and a kimono. Let me show you the kimono. A bloody kimono. I need like a French sentence, like je suis poisson, which is like I am a fish. I think un poisson rouge. I am a golden fish. Yes, please send photos of your new one. Yeah, I wouldn't touch a Ouija board. My accent is better, is it? What actually is your accent? Well, like, what is your like native accent? No girls here fall for me. They really all reject me. You can change that. Yeah, no one touches a Ouija board. I don't... It's just not worth the risk. It was green and gold. It was beautiful. Do you have pictures? In the Philippines, there was a lot of ghosts from Japan and people in America during World War II. Yeah, on my reaction channel, I covered... Oh, actually, I need to go the other way. I covered a story about, like, the Americans in the Philippines. It's a really wild story. There's one guy killed, like, 100 Japanese people by himself. Especially a college, school, and hospital. Yeah, well, that makes sense. You're always going to do the creepy stuff, aren't you, in school? You weren't allowed to have a phone back then. That's sad. Your accent is multiple languages. What languages do you speak then? I know French and English. You have no idea what your accent is anymore. You bought several kimonos which could fit your hawk cosplay. More yukata and a green one for you. You bought some in Japan as well, didn't you? I remember seeing those pics. Gotta run? She slides in my DMs and runs away. No, respect you for the look. Yeah, so there were some guerrillas, but there's a specific American soldier who took out like 100 Japanese soldiers. It's a wild story. Oh, flashback.
I came to research the Himuro family's secret ritual because...
Wow. Thank you for the smooch.
This blinding mask is the key to the door.
Does he put his kids?
To be behind this door.
Did he put the blinding mask on his kid? I found the folklorist research documents inside the safe. Research scrap. The Mask of Reflection. I'm gonna turn into Jim Carrey. Like, put a mask on? Did you see that? Did you see that about Jim Carrey on social media? He was at some award show and he looked eerily not like Jim Carrey, but he was Jim Carrey. And people on Twitter were thinking he'd been replaced by like lizards. And it turned out it was actually a guy wearing a Jim Carrey mask. It was a social experiment. Can't see what kind of ending I'm gonna get out of Fatal Frame 2. Is there multiple endings? I didn't know there would be that in these games. It'll be a while before I tackle the next Fatal Frame, I'm gonna be honest. The mask worn by the Himuro family master is called the Mask of Reflection. The legend goes, it can become the face of an angel or a demon, meaning its facial expression reflects the nature of the one who is wearing the mask. Inside Himuro Mansion is the mask room, where all the masks used for the rituals are kept, and the Mask of Reflection serves as its key. The document mentioned the mask, when worn by the master, turned into the face of a demon at the last ritual. I see. There's multiple endings on Fatal Frame 2 and 3. Mask sounds like the mask from the SCP? What does SCP mean? Oh, take a picture. Man before study, what a terrible picture. I got him. He's just going? Oh, shoot. Oh, balls. I 180'd myself and I completely fucking lost where I'm going. Shoot. The SCP Foundation? I don't know what SCP stands for. Yeah, I was referencing the mask, which I haven't seen in years. I don't know if it's any good now. Do I go to this end door there? Damn, I lost the direction of that ghost. I was trying to cancel the camera, and if I open the camera and I press triangle, it 180s me, but triangle everywhere else in the game is quit. And I was trying to use it to quit the camera. Not happy with these controls, I'm gonna be real. Where would it want me to go? Secure, contain, protect. I see. It sounds, to me, it sounds like the bomb squad disposal unit. The SCP. Okay. So the gramophone player recording when you pick up the key. There's another door here, but we won't be able to unlock it yet. You'll find the koto, but you can't play it. You find the so then he will appear and walk past the doorway. Push to the right of your controller. I did capture him. Get ready for another shot of the folklorist. Okay, inside that. So I need to go to the observatory. Observatory? Have we seen this? I go to a quick camera on Fatal Frame 2 or 3 and they change it. Where is the observatory? There's the demon mouth, which is clearly the end of the game. There's the abyss. Looking for observatory. Unless it's the north? It feels like I'm definitely gonna... Yes, this is the forest and this is the shrine. Reset me, okay? There's a stairway. Tatami room, Koto room. I don't think this will be it. It feels like he wants me to go north up here, whatever that is. Maybe I can go there now? Is it on the demon tag on the door room? Really? I figured I'd be done there now. It says I gotta go to the observatory, but I don't know where that is. There's a HAL wiki fandom about the SCP Foundation, and it's still popular. There's an SCP creature called SCP-049, known as a plague dog. Wait, is this... Hang on. I've got a really weird memory in my head. Is the SCP stuff... That's like... a fictional... thing, right? And it's meant to be... Oh, there's like stories on YouTube. Is that... Am I getting this right? My memory is not filling in these blanks. I've not seen that broken neck ghost lady for a little while. She's kind of left me alone, which I'm quite happy about. Yes, so I remembered correctly? God damn. What a memory that was. Hang on. Did I just miss something? Where is it? No? Like, Doctor is the... Yeah. The door is nailed tightly shut, so it's not this way, but then my camera is, like, tingling. Gotta answer my camera tingle. Is it above me? It feels like it's above me, but I'm not getting it. On the other side? If I do 180, keep pressing triangle for camera and it's... yeah, I'm not gonna get there then, am I? So where is the observatory? This is where I'm most confused. Blah, 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 blah. So this is me reading the walkthrough again. He's heading for the double door that leads to the observatory. So if I run back, I guess I'll just run back the way I came. We'll restart. I don't think it's downstairs. I think it's here. How big is the SCP stuff? When I came across it on YouTube, I was like, oh my, this is way bigger than I considered it to be. And it's like, people add to it over time and stuff, don't they? It's kind of creepy, but not, right? It's kind of like alien-ish based. Did he go through the double doors? I think I went through here. Oh, there's SCP games? Oh, hang on. This is the observatory. This is the balcony. Am I gonna find my brother? I assume my brother is dead. Is that gonna be my brother? I think this is my brother. Oh no, that's her. This is my mum? This is a flashback of my mum. Yeah, because she has the camera. Yeah, it's mum. Oh? Yes, that's definitely her mum.
What happened?
Did she get got by a ghost? Okay, so I need to go. Oh, balls! Oh, fuck! He's gonna charge me as his last, isn't he? There we go. Sometimes this game is like, oh my god! I know so little about all this SCP stuff. I have like the vaguest memory of like a picture in my head, and like that is it. I think how big of a fan are you of Darkest Dungeon? I think the game's okay, but just pretty tiresome. And I saw no value in purchasing Darkest Dungeon 2. It looked too similar. Like, no real big changes. I wouldn't be adverse to doing a Darkest Dungeon stream. The problem is, Darkest Dungeon doesn't work if you're also doing a vertical stream like me. Because, like, chat wouldn't see half the frigging game. You saw value buying it to torture yourself. I see. You're a big fan of the SCP Foundation and creepypastas. I've never read a creepypasta. I probably have, but, like, not by choice. Yeah, I go down here and then I go outside. I go to where my mum is hanging from the tree. Yes, I go to the Cherry Atrium. Which is here. It's the Sonic XE creepypasta. It's the only one you know. Sonic Chew. I've seen the arrest video of that guy. I kind of wish I hadn't. That's definitely a individual. The arrest video is the cops just looking at it going, what is happening? This is here, isn't it? Yeah. The album I saw from the Moon Observatory is on the ground. Moon Observatory? It's definitely a balcony. I think that's kind of a BS call sign. There's a lot more. Not surprised. He's a big fan of Sonic Chew. It's Honolulu, you see. Tiki Toby? Toby doesn't have ticks. Is that my dad? Ooh, boss fight. No, that's my mum.
Mom.
Oh, do I fight my mum? Oh, balls, I do. Okay. Ads are about to play on Twitch, so I'm going to run the ads now, and then I'll quickly run to the bathroom, and then we'll continue the boss fight, because I don't want a boss fight during ads. That's just stupid. I will quickly run the ads. Shadow can be in charge of stream. You're welcome to hit me with redeem spam. I shall be right back very quickly. Be right back. I've returned. Thank you. Some bit of music to listen to. Rocking out. It's nicer to listen to than this ghost music. Thank you for the glasses. It's like an itchy nose. Oh, he's got Tourette's. That is why he's called Tiki Toby. I see. Didn't someone have like a Tourette's breakout in some award show recently? I have no idea what people were talking about though. Girls, what are you doing? Well, all these ghosts are just moaning. You're gonna listen to the moaning ghost in the background. It gives you Sephiroth. That's the goal. I'm not a girl. That's Toby. It's looking like I can finish this game tonight then. So if I can beat this game, I have to pick something new tomorrow. Run, 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 run. 180? Whip out my camera? Alright, I've got to kill my mum. Oh shit, she's got a shit ton of HP. And I have to run, 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 run. You know what game tomorrow's... Senran Gakuro. Kagero. Boom! Oh shit, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. What? Just warped to me. What's my HP like? I want to hold on to my glass mask thing. Oh shit, I don't have much health. Kagero. Dark Souls when? I could maybe do Dark Souls tomorrow. I was tempted to do Chrono Trigger. Bam bam bam. Big twist. Considering I prefer to not do JRPGs on stream. Where is she? Oh fuck off, I got that. The row of dolls shows... A row of dolls shows in the ghost photo. I go back to the doll room? Oh shoot, Chrono Trigger, great game! Exactly! That's all I'll say! Because I've wanted to do Chrono Trigger for a long time. Where did my daughter go? It's a big change from, like, Fatal Frame. Kanye's Death Note. Like, Kanye did a tweet. It's like, I'd wish, was it Kim Kardashian the best? But if I wish her the best, it would mean she would end up with me. I just love his sass. Okay, let me read this Death Note. Put Igor's name in it. I put my name in it if I hate Chrono Trigger. Dear Ryozo, it's all my fault. It's all because I let Mikoto use the camera that day. She's so angry she wrote it twice in a row. It's all because I let Mikoto use the camera that day. And now evil spirits have gone and taken her away from us. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. You still say it's just chatting? Mods! It's clearly the mod's fault. Nothing to do with me. Fine, I fixed it. God damn it. I've nearly beat the game. I'm on the mobile. This is why you don't get paid. I'm gonna deduct your salary. Twitch is fixed now. I fixed it. Even if you hate Chrono Trigger, you won't need anything in life, even air. He's threatening me on stream. Demon Tag Girl's photo. Oh, family photo? Kyrie photo? Put all three in my file. I gotta go into the doll room. I just executed my steps. Declarative programming. Stream sniping me. Mission. Waiting for the day spy mission. I gotta get to the doll room. The doll room. Where art thou, doll room? So I go up the stairs. Fucking hell! This shadow of this friggin' Tory freaks me out sometimes. Should have put Chrono Trigger as a title. It's likely that I will love Chrono Trigger because I like the battle system. I was playing this game for a total of 6 hours total. Is that bad? It's so bad. And I've been using a walkthrough. I've been like, oh, fuck this. Oh, and then I mess up the controls. To finish it, like, yeah, but streaming is different. A doll that is covering her eyes appears in the middle of the row of dolls. Okay. And what do you want me to do about that? The 4 dolls look to the middle. They're like dolls in the photo. The stand is locked. Always bring tons of joy with you. Exactly. Tons of joy, gyros, Serbian pronunciation. Roja. That was the cupcakes you made, right? Have your background audio, go do your workout. Have a good workout. Nothing beats a good workout. I'm done for the week and then I exercise on Friday. Do some chest and legs. So I need a key? Proja. Proja? Proja. Is that... some of this is... That's right eventually, isn't it? So I need a key. What key do I need? Sorry, I'm yawning. It's ghost games, it's scary enough, clearly. I would like to finish the game. I'm going to look at walkthrough again. So go to the cherry atrium. You be the woman hanging. So you have row of Japanese dolls. So I return to the doll room. So the little girl helping... Oh shit, I need to pause. Don't pause, they'll come through the walls at me. Why do English speakers read J as if they're French? Le mayo. Le mayo? Le mayo you. Take a picture of the doll. You see the doll's covering her eyes appear. Turn around and check the display of the dolls that's on the other side of the room. There's 5 dolls, you can only take 1. Oh, so I can only take 1. I need to take the one... Ladies' diary scrap. Pause, exit game. Unlimited saga. It sounds familiar. I don't know. June 10th. Makoto seems to really like this mansion. She's playing demon tag here with her neighborhood friends again today. I guess a big mansion is a perfect place for kids to play. But for people in my sickly condition, it's a little bit too big. 5 days later. Today was a wonderful day. My husband, my daughter, and I took a walk in the mountains. I'm feeling pretty good these days, and I was even able to walk a distance today. I had so much fun. Poor lady. But take a picture of these flipping dolls. If I interact with these, or is it them? Hang on. Some medicine inside a pretty box. Hang on, did I miss some stuff? Unlimited Saga is a great game to torture yourself. Really? Is it one of those? I have no husband. I'm single. I thought I interacted with one of these. Do I take you? Doll's hair is so long I can't see her face. Where is he? I'm gonna have to read this walkthrough again. First you must use the center doll as reference. The back is the doll behind the center doll. We now receive the Kagome doll. I'm reading this all wrong. First you take a picture of the doll shelf, which I've done. On the west wall. Never eat shredded wheat. This is the east wall. Okay, let me take a photo again, just in case. So I need to go and find that doll. Eagle's free 24/7. So this is the east wall. And turn around and check the display of dolls is on the other side of the room. There's 5 there, but you can only take 1. Yeah, turn around. But then I can't... Oh, now it lets me interact with them. Who is in the front of the back? And only one of them is covering her eyes? No. To interpret the clues who is front is back, you must use the center doll as a reference. The back is the doll is behind the center doll. Hang on. I need to read this clue again. Who's in front of the back? So it'd be this one? Who is in front of the back? Is it always based like this? Who's in front of the back? It's based off the center, and she's covering her eyes. It's now this north one. Ah, no, I think that was wrong. One of the dolls came off the stand. Kagome doll? Looks like a doll covering her eyes. Correct? Have I done this? The drawer opens slowly. Done it. An angry mask. It's got an angry expression. I've seen this thing somewhere else too. Hang on, I can. Something's like flipping off. I need to take a picture or something? But I can't see it? I've got no clue. Check your foot. No? I think it's the window. Oh, it's behind me. Yeah, I just need to take some damage on it. Oh, it's this one again. Yeah, massive damage. I'm just gonna finish it off, get it out of my way. Ah, the broken back woman. We've not seen her in a while. She's finally returned. So with this mask, can't I just... don't I go down to the dungeon? And then it's end of game? Is that what I do now? Oh, now I need to collect masks. You need to use each mask in more than one place. Go to the east wall and hang the angry mask on the back of the wall. Go east and hang it on the back of the wall? Nanny? Is that Suki's dungeon? Maybe. The demon's dungeon. I need to hang it on the wall, it said? People say things happen with time. The problem is you don't know how much time anyone has. Yep. That's life. Wait, hang on. What did the walkthrough say? Door will open. Let's go back to the entrance and hang this mask up at the wall. The quickest way to get there is through... Okay, so I have to go back to the entrance of the game. I have to go to the Cherry Atrium. Hang on, what was actually the best way? I went to the entrance. Don't I just go through this yellow door? Yes? Which is this. I can't go through from this side, I think. It is all about the unexpected, that is true. Wait, where's the Cherry Atrium from here? That is the Cherry Atrium. The quickest way... what if I go left all the way through here? Is there not a faster way? I don't think there is. Fine. Yo, you have to just... It's all about not having an expectation, and then it just happens. Run all the way around. Obviously, the odds are against you because you're into a specific type. That just happens, you know? You keep rejecting people who confess in me because you ain't interested in them. How come? Heartbreaker over here. He keeps throwing their Valentines in the trash in front of them. He takes their chocolate and then just throws their letter away. Heartless. Only room for Miku in his heart. A furry lover? God forbid. Not heartbreak, you made your promise to your parents you won't get married. How come? You're a fair maiden. Alright, let me save. Since we're making so much progress. And I gotta go back to the entrance. Hang up a mask. Oh balls, is there something there? Oh, I'm just gonna run. What the flip? I don't remember this being here. This is weird gas. Cold air is flowing through a big hole in the floor. It's like that since in your dark past. I see. That's not a type. Something fell through here? Something big. Here's a mask. Oh. There used to be a mask. Yes, there did used to be a mask there. This would be awful playing without a walkthrough. He's been there, he's just not exploring a lot. GG's, put the angry mask down. Oh, what? All mansions in these games are just wacky. So we finally get into the secret area. I'm gonna save. Everyone GGing. I did see a hole in the wall, I just didn't remember seeing... I saw a hole in the floor, I just don't remember seeing that gas being there. Is it behind me? You don't really have a type, the only gay person you know is a co-worker. He's already taken. Did I not get that picture right? Hang on. No, I did? Something else? So now there's several masks. Yeah, the brighter the blue indicator, the closer it is. A pillar with a mask hanging on it. God, this is... What sentence is this? A pillar with a mask hanging on it shows it in the photo. Okay. Where am I again? Let's explore this dead end. All Wanderer. So we're on the right track. You feel the burn already. You only did 4 rounds of 12 sets of squats. Squats can like get on you. You know? So that's normal. There's some sacred water. Yeah, break the fear, just meet people. I'm sure there's activities where you are to do. 30 squats for Honolulu too. Sad mask. Do I go through? I trust none of these. Do I go through? Go to the north branch first. There's a seal. Which I've done. Don't go through it. Just take down the joyful mask. Go through? A group hobby, yeah. Not like digital painting, do it solo. The blinding mask must be somewhere in this mansion. Normally it's like a sports activity or like whatever, you know. I don't have a mask to hang on it. I need the joyful? Where's the joyful one? I don't have the mask that opens this door. No. Yeah, is there anything you wanted to try? Sports. Yeah, even the gym. You can hear your cat, the white one, give birth to baby. What, like right now? Is that happening right now? What does that sound like? Oh, got some 74 film. That looks very powerful. Is this still the sad mask? Yes, this is a sad mask. Probably like around like 5 kins? Do I need to go and check on it? An eerie mask is hanging here. Oh. A proud aunt of 5 kins. You're just gonna have to try stuff then, won't you? It's on a high place, like on a roof. If this was haunting grounds, I'd die by looking at this mask. I could sense something through my eye and into my brain. Oh. This is when they're doing the ritual. Not haunting ground. Yeah, so this is the mask, the blinding mask. Speaking of pregnancy, haunting grounds. They slam it on her? What was the ritual purpose? This reminds you of JJK? What's JJK? Reading gown when? Do it a second time.
What was that?
She's behind me? It's your cousin's room having the kittens. I see. Okay, hang on. So this is now officially the blinded girl. Proper shit. Okay, let me run away. Oh no! Camera controls. Okay, I just got full heal off of that. Can I trap her through the wall? No! Come on! You try and get distance and then she just like glitches through the wall, defeating the purpose. On my side. No, I did the parry and it didn't even work. There you go, get me out of here. The game is both intriguing and dull. Fair. Ropes are used, but to satisfy the evil, I see. What did I get from that? Happy mask. Take it down? What's the state of my healing? 2. Hey, I'm gonna run low. You'd have it on your laptop for like 5 months now and never touched it. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, I see. Oh, is that a little item? Hang on. No, come. Camera. An old book. Yeah, they're normally a virgin, aren't they? In stuff like this. I've seen a bit of Jujutsu Kaisen, but I ended up not finishing it. It wasn't quite for me. The masks and their significance in rituals. The binding ritual and the demon tag ritual are performed by the Himuro family master. The master wears a mask when he performs a ritual. This is probably to eliminate the maiden of all worldly connections. All participants of the ritual are family members, meaning the one who sacrificed and the one who performs the sacrifice may be directly related. My theory is that the mask serves to eliminate the maiden's attachment toward her family. Gouging out the eyes of the demon in the blind demon ritual may have similar meaning. And from whence do I go from here? Jujutsu Kaisen wasn't for you? It just didn't land with me. Return to the S end of the hallway to find a hidden ghost. The ghost is very well hidden. Return to the S hallway. Where do I put this mask then? Do I keep the joyous mask with me? It feels like that's what he wants. Return to the S and find a hidden ghost. The ghost is very well hidden. I probably won't need it. So they can go back down to the E branch. There is sacred water, which I found. Check the door of the sad mask and go through. Okay, this is what I've just done. After entering, turn around and take the sad mask with you. I'll go and grab that now. I've got my Majora's masks. Yeah, no worries. There's always a gap between YouTube and the chat, unfortunately. It's like 20 seconds. There's no fixing it. It's just like YouTube default. Turn around, take the sad mask with you. To the left, which I've got the 74. The blinding mask is nearby. As you continue around the platform, you'll see another secret door, but the mask is missing. Climb the stairs, and you'll see the Munakata research document. Go to the west side of the pillar, and the blinding will attack. Which I've done. Take the happy mask from the pillar, and go to the secret door in the north, and go through and enter the square garden? There's not another door, so it's got to be this one. The door is closed fast. Use the happy mask. This should get me to the square garden. There were pieces of paper on the ground. It looks like a piece of a notebook. Mafuyu's notes. My brother made it pretty far. I felt some especially powerful energy off of that woman in the white kimono. I think she's probably the one behind this mansion's curse. I have to appease her spirit somehow before anyone else falls victim to this mansion. I have to find out exactly what is keeping her drawn back to this world. And why did she let me go when she had me, I wonder? Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm in the square garden! Okay. I know I'm using the walkthrough a lot, but I would like to finish the game tonight. Leave the happy mask hanging. And explore the walkway before you go down. Got it. See a shining item by the stairs. I'll pick that up in a moment. Into a full 180 first. Oh, there's a save. This would be so confusing to play without a walkthrough. It'd be like so rough. You got not enough time to finish this. I should finish it, right? Some other place shows in the photo. It's one of those key things. Oh, item? Herbal medicine. Yeah, we needed that. Jeez Louise, do we need that? There's a lot of backtracking? For real? I suppose we are on night 2 still. Is it optimistic to think I'm going to beat this tonight? Or do I have to come back tomorrow? I can play for another hour. This is whether I can beat the game in an hour. Stone mirror? Okay, I have a full heal. An old camera, I shall save. Probably tomorrow. Nuts. We'll see how far I can get in the next half an hour then. Have you checked out 60 seconds before? No? I don't know what that is. What is it? The weeds are as tall as I am. What's my camera flipping out about? Something in the pampas? Maybe it's on the other side. Something is reflecting a spirit stone. What do you want from me now? So I've got one mask. Let me look at the walkthrough again. Go west and north and you'll find herbal medicine. There are 2 doors nearby. One of them leads back to the lamp. You should unlock it but not go through. I see which one it is. Okay. So how often do you guys play games like this with the sound at maximum? I undid the ledge. Okay, we've got the lamp room fixed. Which is where I put the other masks. Is where they want them. So I guess I'll go through here. Maximum volume. You and Igor are the same. I know Igor plays them at full volume. Only 4 stones, so I need an extra stone to wake your siblings up. Terrify them. You wake them up with your screaming, is that it? So the double doors are shut. Take a picture of the doors. You'll see something's missing. This monument is right there in the garden. Continue down the steps and check out the monument. Yeah, they screaming. How old are your siblings? How many do you have? Wanting to play 60 seconds. Oh, so 60 seconds is a game. Have I heard about this before? I feel like I might have. A shiny yellow stone is set into the surface. Gold carving. Okay. If you didn't wake up, you'd pull their legs or splash them in cold water. Tell you're the older brother. Okay, so... Yes? Is this... I want to... This? Gold carving sword, bingo! You always play mischief, so why not? The bully. Okay, I'm gonna save? Oh, this is gonna be a boss fight, isn't it? Nice first try indeed. There's a giant wooden carving of the Buddha here. Right foot damaged. There's a giant Buddha's right hand, right foot. It's gonna be like left hand, left foot. Yes. Okay. Got some film? It's your other self. The voice in the back of your head. There's a strange... Oh, ads are playing. My apologies. On Twitch, that is. There's a strange white mask on what looks like an altar. Mask reflection. Can't describe the facial expression. It's very strange. Is something coming at me? Something is coming at me, but I have no idea where. Just in time. Oh, give me some... I want to do like some full charges, but you're not making it easy for me. He's gonna charge me. I'm gonna have to stun him. And I'm gonna have to like run past him. Oh, come on! That was BS. Is he behind me again? Oh, for fuck's sake. There goes my stone mirror. Man, I know I'm meant to be using like the 180 turn, but I hate doing that. Is he still not gone? There you go, get gone. Like 5 or 6. I've lost pretty much all of them. I just hate the controls in this. The controls are like very frustrating. That's where like all my health just goes. At least I got 2 heals after that. There's a bunch of stuff with the Buddhas where they're like missing limbs or stuff like that. It seems to be locked. There's a giant wooden carving and it's missing its hand. Can I exit? What? That doesn't seem right. I did get the Mask of Reflection. Does that go somewhere else? If you look behind the monument, you'll see a spirit stone, which I've got. Go into the Buddha room. There's a shiny Mask of Reflection. It can be used. Oh, so the Mask of Reflection can be used to open all the secret doors. That means you can take all the other masks and hang them on the pillar. So, return to the square garden. Let's do that. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. The healing of Fatal Frame 1. The herbal medicine is super low, but on 2, it's a lot, and 3 they nerf it again. They probably got feedback from players that it was annoying, so they overcompensated, and then they got feedback again saying it was too easy. Oh, PlayStation controller, chill. There we go. A lot of people are going to be buying the Fatal Frame 2 remake tomorrow, and I think they're going to be quite surprised at how scary the game is. No hit run, never. Don't have the patience for that. Okay, so you can still go back to the square, which I have done. Fatal Frame 2 is like a long time to finish it. Even this has taken me a while. The spirit's becoming more and more aggressive as you get closer to obtaining the blinding mask. So the happy mask is still through the S door, so I'll go there. PlayStation, thank you. I really do think the PlayStation 4 controller is peak. I don't think the PlayStation 5 one is nice at all. I think I'd go through and take it down. And then... Actually, I don't think I can... I think I have to take it and go through the other door. Yeah, I don't think the PS5 controller is comfortable. I don't think the Xbox One is comfortable either. The PlayStation just hits right. What did I do? Did I take the mask? Take. Nice. Then I think I go through the top, which I just unlatched. I mean, have I been playing this longer than people would expect? I feel for the first time of Fatal Frame, like this is pretty accurate time. It's a very confusing game. You like the PlayStation controller too? Steam do a really good job on letting you use whatever you want to use. So I'm always happy that Steam did a bunch of work around that. Oh, come on. I hit the parry again. Fine, I'll fucking run. Oh my, what? That, look, guys. Are you kidding me? I couldn't even get away. That was BS. That was total bollocks. Oh, and I have to redo that boss fight after that because I didn't save. Did I not save? Can't believe that. That glitched out for real. Did you see the 2 beast skins on Overwatch? There's pretty much nothing you can do to get me to play a Blizzard game these days, I'm gonna be honest. I was interested in Overwatch 2, but to play it on release, you needed to give them like your phone number and lots of other stuff, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So I got the Mask of Reflection. What? That was such little damage for what I just did. Okay, good damage. Let me run around. Where is he? Yeah, just about got him. Run away! At least I've preserved my HP this time. For the moment. Got him. No damage. There's a guy who speedruns these games like an hour. I'm not surprised. I'd never do no damage. Be incredibly challenging. It's like a Dark Souls a mix of bullet hell. Let me readjust my seat. I don't actually like Devil May Cry either. I don't think Devil May Cry is that fun. I think it's got really good music, but yeah, bullet hell is like the enemy is always literally just firing bullets and like stuff like that at you, and you have to dodge around the bullets. I do have on the YouTube, I do have some streams that I did of bullet hell games. I think I do like 3. They're fun, but they're also like very fatiguing. They're zen in a way, but also not. Like Devil May Cry, I've tried Devil May Cry 1 and 3, and I played 5 off stream, and I've honestly not gone on with any of them. They just don't suit me as a player. I kind of just think that they're not fun. Bullet hell can be enjoyable, but definitely you can get tired of them, which I feel is totally rational. They definitely... Sorry, the lamp's moving, freaking me out. I need to go through this door. Can't go through from this side? She's gonna make me run around. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so bullet hells can make your eyes like actually tired. It's real. It really is like that intense. It'll make your hands tired too. I'll probably do Tomb Raider soon. I looked at Tomb Raider 1 on PS1. The only problem is it's quite a quiet game. There's not a lot of ambient sounds to it. So it's like, there's no background noise, which I don't think makes a particularly good stream. So I think from here, I'd have to run all the way back. I'm tempted to call it here and come back tomorrow since there's just like so much more running to do. So let me save. Save for resume. Let me switch to chatting. Oh, you're done the first workout? I thought that was a pretty long time. He's like, what is it, 30, 40 minutes of workout? That's a really good start. I bet your legs will feel the burn tomorrow when you wake up from all those squats. Now go eat a lot. Look up 60 seconds on Steam. 60 seconds. Sorry, yawning. Oh, is this... Wasn't this shared on the Discord the other day? I think I looked at this. Yeah, I think I looked at this. Oh, sorry. I need you to play it. I don't know if it's my type. Scavenge and survival. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? It's meant to be like a comedy. No, you have this custom workout to help you lose weight and get muscles. What's your end goal? What do you want from it? Are you a fan of management and bird's eye view games with survival element? I haven't done them, I don't think. I play Factorio, which I've mentioned before. Factorio. Which is kind of like bird's eye view with survival elements, but it's more about city building and like getting the optimal management kind of setting. Would you play The Sims? I've never played a Sims game in my life. I've always seen people play The Sims and I've never touched it. You want to get to £210? For a start, yeah. It's important to set realistic goals because there's a phenomenon where you lose weight and then you can bounce back up to where you were and more so if you go too fast. Did you play Friday Nights at Freddy's? I haven't. I haven't played any of the FNAF games because for horror, I like the psychological games best, like Silent Hill and stuff like that. And there's like the jump scare only games, for me personally, aren't that engaging. The Sims is cool. How much is The Sims? Because I know like The Sims isn't just The Sims, there's like all this DLC with it. And that's where like the real money is. Because isn't there like a Sims like complete package and it's like $1,000 or something? You weigh 230 when you let's go weighted from plasma. Yes, that's a good goal. You can do that in like, you know, 8 to 12 weeks and then pause. Then, you know, go again. Because taking a pause after losing a chunk of weight is important to kind of like restabilize. Yeah, I never played any of the Sims games. It's the kind of thing where if I'd have gotten it as a kid, I probably would have been into it. But because most of my games came from what my brother played, and my brother never played this because he was much older than me, so I never got to try them out. Sims 4 is better? Sims 4? This is the newest one, 2014. Are they working on a newer one? Or are they just endlessly doing DLC for this? Check the Discord gaming, I shall in a moment. You believe the feel of grogginess. That is the thing. This is the thing. So when you start working out, you have like no energy and it's like painful. Then after like a week or two, you start seeing the benefits and you do feel more energetic. It's great. Sims 1 is best Sims. Do they have Sims 1? I want to have a look at Sims 1. Let me get the Discord going as well. Sims 1? And let's look at gameplay. This wasn't DOS, was it? Well, is it, so it's 2000? Windows XP? Windows 98? Oh, no, this is Windows XP then, by the looks of this. Was it XP? It's gotta be XP, surely. Yeah, see, Sims 4 is one of all the DLC. You have a lot of energy that prevents you from sleeping early. Just start working out. Nothing tires you out than going to the gym. It sucks you need a spotter. So, I work out entirely alone in my home gym that I've made. And there was a bit of an issue last week where I got close to where like I need to like dump the weight, but I actually didn't need to. I could like get myself out of it, but it was close. I wasn't feeling right. I was feeling like no energy, but I worked out anyway to failure, and it was a bad idea. Learned my lesson from there. Sims 1 release platform? It really does feel like it would be Windows XP. What? It says Windows 2... Yeah. What Windows OS was in 2000? Was it Windows 2000? No, it's Windows XP. When was Windows XP? 2001, so it would have been 98 is The Sims 1, right? Use at home workouts. Yeah, so I've got a barbell, I've got dumbbells, I've got plates, all that sort of stuff. I've got a half rack. Because the gym is just that expensive. And like, the money to buy your own gym equipment, it comes to about the cost of a year going to like a normal gym. It's much nicer being at home. You may feel sore, but you do feel a lot better. Yeah, you're on the high, you see? So look at the Show the Edge. Share the video that ruined people at the gym. I think you shared that before. I think I know which one you're talking about. This one? This is the Survivalist. This looks like a zombie one. No. I've never played anything like this. Let me adjust it for you guys on vertical. There you go. Survivalist. It reminds me of... Oh, hey, but you're not going to remember this game either. Unless you were the one that suggested it. There was like a post-apocalyptic game like this, but it was like on the PlayStation 1. It was like 1998 or something. It looked so rough, but kind of interesting at the same time. So your Australian friend gave it to you. Did you like it? Is this good? Yeah, so something I don't talk about on stream is that I have a fitness business and a fitness app on the App Store. And in that, it has like custom workouts. You can make your own, stuff like that. I don't talk about it on stream because it's related to like my real name and business. But that is something I do. Where I make workout plans and stuff like that for people. You play that for 50 hours. Is it good? But yeah, like I can't talk about the fitness stuff on stream because it's like real name and it's like, you know, what can you do? That game is a torture. The characters dies permanent. Oh, it's one of those games. I get a bit annoyed with those, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think my app is really good. I'm working on a web version right now because it's only for iOS. But yeah, and it's super cheap as well. It's $1.99 a month. I don't believe in charging lots of money. Quarantine Zone, that's the one I raided someone called Rookie and they were playing that, right? Well, I'm gonna have to come back to the game tomorrow because if I kept playing, there'd be like maybe an hour. No, if I kept playing, there'd be like maybe 30 minutes of stream tomorrow. So I might as well do 90-minute stream tomorrow and beat the game. I was hoping I would beat it, but it didn't seem like I was gonna. Unfortunately, Quarantine Zone. I would have stuck with it, but it seemed like I wasn't going to be able to do it, so I find a random game because I don't want to do a split stream and throw in Chrono Trigger. I feel Chrono Trigger needs its own stream. Yeah, so I'll beat it tomorrow and then just throw in random stuff. I have played Minecraft. I've done it once on stream. I'm slowly working on a Minecraft server that I can play with everybody else. But I want to set the Minecraft server to be more like I'm a king and I'm inviting all these people to be knights. That's kind of what the Discord server to be. Yeah, I'd like to try Chrono Trigger. I think it would be a good balance and change from the horror stuff that I've recently done. And there's no upcoming games of where, like, I'm playing Fatal Frame because the remake is out and stuff like that. Someone said, change your model into femboy. I mean, why would someone say that? I don't have such a model, unfortunately. Not my type. You'll be playing Raft with your server. I bought Chrono Trigger on Steam absolutely years ago because it's always cheap. Pretty much, like, even now it's like $15. But also, when are you going back to DS1? Okay, maybe DS1 is a good pick for tomorrow, where I beat Fatal Frame and then we switch into Dark Souls and pick up and remember where the hell I left that off at. I forget. It was Valentine's Day when I last played it, but I was so focused on the Valentine stuff that I literally just don't remember. I do have Chrono Trigger on Steam. I might get it for the PlayStation 1, just because I love the PS1 control scheme. I know the music in Chrono Trigger absolutely slaps, though. I think you beat the Bed of Chaos. I went to the lava place and did a whole bunch of stuff. Then there was something else. And I was running on lava. I remember that much. If you use magic, spam me banana in Dark Souls 1. Nah, I'm Sword and Shield classic. I'm that meme of where, like, RPGs, like, hey, you can be a wizard, you can be an elf, you can be all sorts of crazy stuff. And then the #1 character class is always warrior with sword and shield, no magic. I'll play Omori eventually. I'm waiting for it to go on sale and I'll probably pick it up. It might be like summertime when I get to it. Look at Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail? Did I spell Oregon wrong? I did spell Oregon Trail wrong. Hey Rainy, I'll be chatting for like half an hour or something yet. You've got plenty of time with me left so far. You're safe. I didn't beat the game, and there's no sense in rushing. Almost done. Half an hour of chatting or something like that. Is this the Oregon Trail? Am I looking at the right one, Toby? Mwah! Thank you very much for hanging out, Abdul. I shall see you tomorrow for the conclusion of Fatal Frame. Hopefully I find my brother alive in one piece. Hopefully he hasn't been completely... all of his limbs haven't been separated from his body like everybody else. The original, which is a web browser game. What? Browser. What year did this come out? Yeah, to start the game, I want to have a look at it. 1988? This is an old game then. This must be... Oh, is it taking control of my mouse? Hang on. You may travel the trails, learn about the trail. Let me make sure everyone can see this. What is your choice? This is an old hypertext game then. This explains why it was like 1993. You may travel the trail. Oh yeah, you put it in the keyboard. So I'm too young to have played games like this, like way too young. I know. So my brother had the Commodore 64, which I did play on as a small boy because it was just this interesting computer that was way bigger than my GameCube. And so I learned a lot about old computers through playing on my brother's Commodore 64, having no clue what I was doing. The classic, the original one. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. I will be a carpenter from Ohio. Hello game? I'm being raided? Hey Felix, thank you for the raid. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Void the Spy. I mostly play older games, but I do a lot of variety stuff. Welcome in everyone. What have you been up to? What have you been streaming? You brought your son. Thank you very much. They also have a French accent. You're playing Creature Kitchen. Can't even say that. Creature Kitchen? What is that like? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and go, you're more than welcome to. No, they fear the France. C'est français. The révolution. I've exposed my French accent already. Poisson.
That was too close.
Thank you for the Jill
You were
sandwich.
almost a Jill sandwich.
So what is Creature Kitchen like? I've never heard of it. Let me... Creature Kitchen? Steam? I was playing Fatal Frame, a scary horror game. Are you a raccoon? Are you a raccoon sneaking into a kitchen? A creepy cozy cooking simulator. Thank you for the shirt off. It's getting toasty in here. I'll give you an ab flash. There you go. There you go. A spooky looking cozy game where you prepare meals for different animals and creatures. It's like a puzzle game, but it's very nice and very cozy. Short but fun. It's pretty cheap as well. It's a demo. I love the style. Like kind of like PS1-ish. Don't forget to look at the Discord. Okay, I shall remember. It's in my tab order. What do you normally play? Do you normally play cozy games? I literally play a variety of mostly older games. That dog is creepy. That dog is gonna give you nightmares now. Play the demo of Menharium? That's the girl who wants to stab you, is that right? Have I got that right? Menharium. Yes, the girl who wants to stab you. You can tell immediately it's a girl who wants to stab you. Menhara is the Japanese term for girl with like mental like health troubles, right? Kind of like not tsundere, kind of. Oh, she's so cute though. They always are until the knives come out. How much is this? $7.49. I've never done a stream like this playing a game like that. My apologies, ads are about to start on Twitch. I have no control over them. In my case, it's mostly cozy games, but every now and then you do a little exception. People want me to play a really cozy, comfy game, like Dark Souls. Speaking of that, I will probably beat Fatal Frame tomorrow and then we'll jump into Dark Souls, because I've been slacking on my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. So I get where you're coming from of like... I don't mind Dark Souls, I just... They're a slog to get through. It's not Dark Souls, it's Torture Souls. Precisely. They're not bad. They just require a level of patience that... you know... requires a level of patience that sometimes I don't possess. We'll say that. I've never played The Witcher. I do have The Witcher free. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. You're gonna run for now. Thank you very much for the stream. I hope you have a good evening. I hope you have a nice sleep. I assume you may be sleeping. I don't really know. Hope you have a good day though. So I have The Witcher 1, 2, and 3. I think I was gifted 1 and 2. And I bought 3, but I couldn't get into 3. I didn't enjoy the combat. The story was cool, but there's a bunch of stuff that just didn't make sense to me because I hadn't played any of the other games. I'm kind of more interested in the guys who left CD Projekt Red and they're making like a new game. That's coming out this summer. I'm more interested in that. You love torturing yourself on without using magic to finish a bunch of times. Dark Souls, that is. Would you play Red Dead Redemption? I have Red Dead Redemption 2. I would like to stream it because I think it would be funny. I'm not huge into Rockstar games, like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. They don't really speak to me. I'd like to do that one though. I should do some tests to see how my PC handles the streaming of it with my model running. I can play the game at 4K, no problem. But can I do all my streaming stuff and the game at the same time? I don't really know. The ads are giving you Netflix of One Piece and you don't like One Piece. It's because you watch a bunch of other anime stuff, I bet. It's like, it's sniffing you out. Hey, thank you for joining the Discord. So here are the candle meanings. I'll put this so everyone can nice and see. If you do Red Dead Redemption 2, I suggest you do a cooking and put your horse in the cooking pot and aim their butt on the cooking pot. I know, because I know it's gonna like drop manure in my stew, isn't it? You need to finish season 2 of the live action of One Piece. Wasn't the One Piece live action actually like well reviewed? Didn't people actually like it? Which is a very rare for a live action of an anime, right? The candle meanings. So the red means passion, sexual love, and health and courage, and the white ones are serenity, healing, and renewal. And we had to turn off the white candles in Fatal Frame and turn on the red ones. So I guess that means for us it would be passion in that case, since it's... Maybe it's courage. Maybe it's courage to put the blind mask on. Yeah, I heard the One Piece live action was good. One Piece live action reviews? Am I off on this? Can I see the like normal reviews? Yeah, see like 8 something on, was it IMDb? That's pretty good, right? So remember how hard it is on Fatal Frame 3 about those candles. I might get to the other games later in the year. I'm exhausted from Resident Evil 1 remake and Fatal Frame. It takes a lot out of me to play these games and try and enjoy them to their maximum. Small muscles but big gains. That's how it starts. Yeah, that is the best way. Getting going is rough. Some silly sea lions. There's a big manatee. I think it's in like America. Is it Australia? It might be Australia. And he's just part of the town. And he like demolishes like letterboxes and cars. You relate to the silly sea lion? What is your favorite animal? Like clearly I like cats. I have a cat in real life. These silly little guys. You just pull his tail, I just don't care. Had to show some sea lions. They're beautiful. He's very healthy. You can tell he's got that look. Nice. So here is my... I showed Pip at the start of stream. Here is my beautiful cat, Pip. Yeah, we'll never show spiders. Spiders are banned on my Discord. Oh, sea lions. Cute. Do you have any pets? Yeah, the dog always talks. I know Shadow's got Nugget, her dog. I have Pip the cat. Sola has some guinea pigs. I don't know if Honolulu, if you have any animals. Do you have pets, Raine? Haver's got 2 cats. Igor's got 1 cat. Hello, Pip. This was like 10 AM. Oh, you did? Oh, I remember now. You did, didn't you? Yes, this is Pip at like 10 AM this morning. She likes to sleep on my desk. The thing is, she can actually sleep on my bed, or she can sleep on the cat bed, but she just chooses to be on my table, like right next to me. Yeah, I remember seeing your cat now. You don't have any pets. Do you wish to have pets? I think it would be really nice to have horses when I get older. Your family don't like animals. Oh, sad. Look at what you're missing out on. Look at these little pink lips. You would like them eventually? So Nugget is Chihuahua Weenie dog mix. You're planning to get fish next. Probably koi fish. Beautiful. How expensive are koi fish? I'd get the impression they would be expensive. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his little mustache as well. Is it illegal to eat koi fish in Japan? Illegal to eat koi fish in Japan. Surely it is, right? It's not illegal. It's extremely uncommon and considered culturally taboo. I thought it would be. I think it's like $20. Yeah, I saw the video. The cat would be very cute between two different breeds. Is that Senor Toby? I think it is Senor Toby. I didn't know you wore glasses. It feels like a lot of people on my stream wear glasses. Who dares eat a koi fish? Never. Capybaras are great too. That is true. They're very cute. I often post like random animal gifs in my Discord just for fun. Do we have any friendos who are currently streaming or people we should raid? Let me reset my category to Fatal Frame because I always forget to set my good category. And people are like, oh, you're just chatting. It's like, okay. You can't see far away. Honolulu also doesn't wear glasses. Perfectly fine eyesight. Yeah, I'm very blessed to have good eyesight too. You better not eat koi. I don't know why someone would. It'd be pretty random. What friends do I have that are streaming? Charlie's doing Lunacid. We've got some Neo Free. We've got Pokepia. We've got Fatal Frame 2 from Candy. We might as well do Candy then. She's doing Fatal Frame 2. I could do Charlie if you want to do Charlie. Yeah, eyesight's... A lot of eyesight is really interesting though. It's based on the vegetables and fruits and stuff, but also amount of fats. You need like good fats for your eyes to work. You gonna shower? No worries. Thank you for hanging out. See you next time. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. We can raid Charlie. I do want to see what Lunacid looks like. Let us go and raid Charles. Let me find him. I think he's done. Doing the dies and then some Luna. He's been up for 3 hours. I think he's gonna finish soon. Exynos. Don't forget, you better avoid washing your face when tired. Always wash your face. Right, we shall. Let me get my raid message. There you go. We'll copy paste. We shall raid Lee Charles. I shall be back tomorrow. Thank you for the smooch. I shall be back tomorrow. We'll beat Fatal Frame. Probably add in some Dark Souls if there's plenty of time left. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for your tips and assistance. I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye bye, guys. Bye 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 bye.